It says status is fine, but I know it's not fine, because otherwise you'd be working. Your browser source is offline. Why is that? Welcome back. Managers. Sound alerts. Browser. Source offline. It's a hard knock life, ain't it? Trying to figure this out, why it was working just fine like 2 days ago and not now. Bakamitai, kodo no nanone, yume wo oteki suzuite, uso ga hetana kuseni, egai shimani iwano. Adadadado, do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-bo. Bum-dum-bum-boo-do-boo. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Honmani Rakuna Otokoyanai. Shaoido Zugiwa Zugi da. Loaded again Zui Yosha Kedemo. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this at some point. Just gotta make it work somehow. Because this is really annoying. Is there? It looks like. Can you now? Also, I wonder where that slight doubled audio comes from. No, because it gives me a false hope. And, what's his face? Oh, golf with your friends. Huh. Uh, because, like, it gave me a false hope because when I went incognito and went to my channel, it said you have to be logged in to use this. Let's see. YouTube guide. I don't care about that. Of course, I already logged in. Use OBS. It's already installed. It's already activated. No one cares about the rest of that. It still says it's offline. Curse you, person who made the video. Oh, look, Carlos is here. Maybe if I switch it to like panel one. Still trying to figure it out.
This guy's getting this busted. It's broke. It's busted.
It was literally working. What was it 2 days ago when we were playing streaming Nio? And I haven't changed. I haven't changed anything since. Well, at least until now because it's broken for some reason. Like it keeps saying, look, right? So it says browse the source offline, right? But if I go to sound alerts and go to home, it says it's online. And that is part of the
Try
foundation.
resetting.
I have. Like 4 times already.
Have you tried just closing OBS entirely?
Twice. Because what is it? It still actively works. Like, the thing works, it's just they can't access it. Because, like, what is it? If I go over here and then go to... If it ever decides to load. What is it? And I decide to just random test extension, right? Let's say Breath of the Wild, right? It's a test, right? It does work. It appears. It's just that they can't use it. And
Check on the actual Twitch.
Wait a minute.
Well, there.
Well, that's what I. All this does is just take you directly to the sound alert. You can click configure. Is it? Oh, but nothing else besides open up dashboard and we're back
Not
to
that.
page
Go
one.
go to your actual buttons.
What buttons?
Not extensions.
Not extensions. What?
It is your viewer rewards. Channel points.
That's just for the chips. It's nothing to do with sound alerts because it's an extension.
Because I didn't make the button for your thing using the extension, I don't think.
No, that's how it was made.
Where on there?
Yeah, the extension.
No, not that. Go to the other thing.
The extension is how it appears on the stream. Like, because before I set it to a panel instead, which it appears here, but if I refresh, because I switched it to a component, it's now back up here, which is still awful.
I don't know. Try looking up Pix Online then.
I did.
What the fuck do you want me to do?
I'm just saying that's what's up, and I'm pretty sure we just have to move on without having sound alerts. You see, I blame sound alerts.
How about you restart your computer?
I don't think that's going to save it, because it's not tied to my computer.
How do you know?
Because it's not a program on my computer. This is my website, which means there's no chance of it being connected by my computer.
Okay, go connect to Cheesy Stream right now and try calling a sound alert.
Jeez.
If it works, then it's yours.
It does work.
Bam! Restart your computer.
Yeah,
you're like,
no, no. Give me the reason. Why would it be my computer? I'm gonna restart.
I don't know. Everything, just turn it off and on again. Why not? It's literally just, oh, this didn't work. This didn't do that.
Still offline.
Then it's something else you've done.
Literally done nothing because I never touched OBS since the last
What does it
stream.
say there?
It just says offline. Go to Twitch or not Twitch. Otherwise, go to the source to make sure it's set up, and then it is online. Because I've copied the source, I've remade the sources multiple times. This doesn't is not registering.
Mm, turn off that then.
What?
Your setting.
What setting?
The fucking your sound alerts, dude. Just get rid of them.
That's second time the charm on just straight uninstalling. Sound alerts.
I remember two things.
Yep.
One, new cards arrived. This one's not special, but you have any idea what this is?
I know what that is.
Who is it? Tokyo Revengers. I just saw it the last frame.
Yeah, but I know what this it's way short.
Is it the Schwartz cards?
Yeah, way short.
I'm gonna pretend like I know that.
It's just some card game using.
You got some
anime
Tokyo
characters.
Revenger cards. I have a deck.
Huh.
Too bad no, nothing. Whatever. Yep.
Well, now I have three IDs. I don't know what the name is again.
What does component do mean?
Oh, that's just where it appears on the stream. So two components, and then the panels. That's it.
What's that little bar? The fucking try the setting there.
What?
The little setting button.
What, the open setup?
No, the little settings button. The gear. What does that do?
Building extension. Does that help? Nope. Does the other button help? Maybe. Component panel. That's something that I'm gonna do with an extension. I don't want to make my own. I'd prefer not to. Yeah, it's just straight up making extensions.
We tried refreshing the cache.
Yep. There's even a button for it right here. I was really hoping that was it. Like I said, I think we're just going to move on, otherwise, just not going to get anything done today.
Browser alert sound on
Where would I find that?
in OBS.
How do I tell if it's on?
Settings audio. Just your OBS settings. Audio.
Okay. Keys. Audio input. Game capture input. No, this doesn't seem to be toggled differently.
Enable sound for browser.
What?
Just closed it.
Oh yeah, because I didn't notice. So
Audio. Where's your sound alert settings? Or not your sound alert settings, but where's the fucking thing in there?
it's actually not on here. Because it probably plays out of just straight audio input capture. Oh, here we go. Alerts. Yep.
Just check if enable sound is on.
Like I said, nothing seemed differently toggled, so it's all the same setting.
What's your profile?
Just profile. There's no other profiles. Uh, Channel alerts. Restores to your broadcasting sound.
Mm-hmm.
That is to be solved another day because I genuinely don't know what's wrong with it.
What if your Twitch version and your OBS version are two different?
What do I mean two different?
Like, what if they're trying to pull from two different sources?
Well, then why
They're
did
not
it?
united.
But they should be because when I played the test, it played here, which means the same source. The source is going through. It's just they can't access it for some reason. Like the connection's severed for some reason, and I don't know why.
I have a suspicion.
What's your suspicion?
Your fucking network.
I don't think that's going to be the case, especially because we're at full bars with a 10,000 kilobits.
Nah, blame your network.
Also, I don't even think we're buffering right now. We did buffer like
Blame
this
your
stream.
network.
You can't blame the
You
network.
should blame the network every time.
You can't keep blaming the network, otherwise
Then you
the
should
network
blame
will-
yourself.
I blame you. How about that?
Good.
I do know. I do not know what's happening here. I will say that's strange.
Clearly, something is very wrong with all the software on your computer right now, dog.
It seems like a thing that just solves itself in another day because that's just how technology is.
No, so now you want to consult the machine spirit, huh?
Yeah, when it's favorable to my opinion, then I can consult it.
When it never fixes itself.
It's gonna fix itself. You see, it's because of that spirit that it's gonna fix itself later. I need to buy a Delta Room. I do want to just play the game. I forgot we lost our hair.
I think I've seen a little bit of the chapter of the Delta Room shit, and I'm like, I don't understand the appeal.
It's hard to describe it if you're just not into it. Because I can't even describe it. I just like the game. I think the only thing I've been spoiled on is the rock carpet that they're doing during chapter 4, I think that they said. I still don't really know much about it.
Qué bonito que toca cuando te va bonito.
Yeah, it's okay, I guess we can begin. What, you talked to everyone? We condemned like 2 people randomly? Collateral?
Who did I condemn?
What was his name? Felix and the other guy, was it not Ferdinand?
Why did I condemn them?
Because we recruited them right as we got condemned by the church for being heretics.
You clearly have the wrong state of mind. We didn't condemn them. We saved them.
I know that's fair. What was it?
Wrong choice of words here. We're not condemning them to anything. We have literally spared them their lives. They should thank us.
What is
And that damn Leonie, she's only... Is she even with us anymore?
Leonie? No, Leonie left us already. Check the party.
She was spared for one mission.
Can't believe she did this. That should have been a mechanic. If they're there, they should have just insta-converted. I don't even know who to talk to.
You gotta go out to battle.
That way. Battle.
You know what I did today? I finished listening to all of the Lord of the Rings.
How long did that take?
Well, considering every book is about, at least audiobook is like 20 hours plus. Like 60 hours.
We will soon arrive at Garrigmok Monastery.
But I'm gonna say
Forcing a surrender here is extremely significant, both strategically and
what's the
symbolically.
rating?
Of course, this is
at
personal.
the very moment I had finished
This is
it and
where
I
we all
realized
came
there was
together
nothing
to
left,
learn
I felt
and
hollow
grow.
and empty.
I have no intention of
Nice, that's at
yielding
least
to our
an 8 out of
former
10.
classmates. So I ask
Not
that you
even eight.
prepare
It's
yourselves for
quite
anything.
literally.
I'm not
I
thinking about
haven't read a
friends
single
right
piece
now,
of
and I'm
literature like
certainly
it.
not prepared.
Damn it, don't go around saying things that lower morale before we even get started. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's fight.
I have nothing to lose aside from my friends who are here with me. Does that answer satisfy you?
My
I
God.
have been ready for this since leaving my
Bam.
land of home. I will
I'll
fight
do
and
my
win.
phone now. Bang!
Yeah, they finally added Modview to phone.
And so it's just like, it's just a tap.
It's
There is
so
no reason
good.
that I should not be
I
prepared.
love it.
It is
Really
my
funny
duty
things
to
like
stand
that.
up for battle.
Because they're both red decks.
Thank you all. Now, let's talk strategy.
Every time I look at Ferdinand,
As the
I
raiding
just start
force,
with
we
one
will attack
Ferdinand.
the area nearest to the monastery.
I've
The
lost
Knights of
Ferdinand.
Saros certainly won't
don't
stand
see him
down
back
after
there?
they catch sight of Her Majesty and the Professor. At the same time, the remaining areas will be surrounded
That's
and
Casper, dude.
annihilated by the main army.
Casper.
In other
Oh!
words,
I
we
didn't
are
even
the
see his
decoy
head.
that must suppress the
It's
enemy's
like
most elite
perfectly covered by the
soldiers.
mic.
We know more about the area near the monastery than anyone else in the Imperial Army. Still, we must prepare for the worst. It's possible we will have to face the Archbishop's true form, the Immaculate One.
Well, if we
Fight
just like
with all you
have
have,
a
but don't
co-op
be
with, like,
reckless.
Monster Hunter,
As
I think that's
promised,
the situation, so
I will leave the command to our professor.
we will not lose.
Naturally, with both Her Majesty and yourself on our side, defeat is impossible.
This
You
will
wanna
be
do
our
Active
first
Nile?
battle as the Black Eagle Strike Force.
Yeah,
All
By that,
the
that's,
more
just
reason to
continue the
prevail.
stream.
Yeah, basically, I'm fine. I'm down with it. Oh, you didn't catch it? It was the dude promoting.
That's how
new
quick
bots.
we are.
Yeah. All they see is the dust of the record.
I don't know if he ever catches the messages because we just, as soon as it appears, we just immediately go boom, wiped off the face of the earth. We could probably look at our ban list, can't we?
Maybe. Man, because I do have the choice of just type in username I want in. So Markiplier can never watch my streams.
No, they can watch your streams. They just can't type anything. That's what ban
Oh.
means. They're not allowed to type anymore. They can still see stuff. So basically, you perma-ban Mark.
No, he's currently kind of doing it. If anyone ever hacks into his
You know
Twitter
when they
account,
voice critical or fucking mod?
I think he's an artist.
We modded somebody.
I know. Also, that's concerning if he ever decides to do a update where it just randomly goes. And then we just see like the worst.
Let's find out
possible
which streamers have modded me.
And it's like, oh, this guy just made me an artist. Well, it's time to make the worst one. It's just like the most god awful image.
They can't watch? Hold on, let's try it out. We're gonna ban you.
No, we can't. It's too risky. Okay, so okay. Who's that your heads? Who are we sending out for this expedition?
No, that is a new thing though. That you can actually ban people from watching. If they're banned from your channel, you can ban them from watching it as well. In addition to the chat ban. But if you have a ban on your actual Twitch account and not from a chat, like from someone's thing, that means that you cannot do most things with Twitch.
Welcome.
If you're actual like understand and not like streamer like streaming.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Is that thanks a bunch? Come
Yes,
back.
it is that. We really back
Friends,
straight into
our
combat.
opportunity for victory
Seth,
will
I'm
come.
so sorry.
First, we must see to our defenses.
The city's defenders are trying to stall for time. We should be
Probably
wary
should
of
have been
ambushes.
spare Fallon.
We just don't have because she's not a win condition.
Vladislava is being pushed on the left
Yes, we
flank.
just gotta not do
We
that.
must push back with
Fine, nothing like it retaliated.
You have to hope that she doesn't.
Oh, you know.
I am Ferdinand
Like
von
mentally,
Eyck.
my thought was that this is Casper.
7-Eleven has double Feastables for $5. Look, I got a birthday cake flavor, and it says don't scan me.
Just put malware.
And this one wins.
It just wins.
Yeah, it's a snack, scan, and win. So, snack, I scan, and I win.
Makes sense.
But this one's forbidden.
Stay
No, I
focused.
cannot. Like forbidden from scanning it. Unfortunately,
I will get the victory.
quite sad, isn't it?
I will prevail.
That's my cue.
As you wish.
Honestly, yeah, we should destroy Seta. He
Here
always
we
annoys
come.
me.
What is it called? Oh, who lives, who dies.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'm the advisor of the God Emperor, soon to be made.
Exactly.
Battle.
And because of that, I think people who were mean to me
Ready.
or annoyed me should perish.
They should be
For real, just get dead. Okay, we will ignore Foul. Hey, that guy has a face up there.
Nice
Who the hell
try.
is that? Oh, he's dead.
Witness frigid pride.
How sad. And he's dead. Wow, he almost died. Look for Crown. Because the guys on the heal spot have, like, faces. Look.
Oh, that's very like that.
What do we do to protect her?
Just gonna let her assume that she's gonna like.
Wait, can we heal enemies?
I don't think we're allowed to.
Oh,
Who's this? It's Gilbert.
he dies.
That's yeah. It's,
No. Our sweet girl failed.
she was kind of over the rest of them. Now she's like.
Can't allow her.
So, and to think they disgustingly made her not a Pegasus rider anymore.
Okay, literally taken her wings. An angel lost her wings.
And they expect us to be happy. This is what happens upon seeing Rebecca. You know, they're just fulfilling her destiny.
You will be slapped down.
Yeah, I'm gonna utilize the soldier.
One more success.
That'll teach him to change Waylon's class. Yeah. Yeah, that'll teach him.
No hesitation.
Ooh!
Should I have held back?
You got that you can't step right.
I'm not
What
setting a
level?
very good example.
But wait, don't we already have our last class?
Yeah. Yeah, what more?
Practice yields results.
Yeah, I was like, we didn't even need 30.
Admiration.
You can make Mortal Soul. You can be maxed out.
Can we make, I want to make, I do want to make someone a Mortal Savant.
I think the one who's gonna become Mortal Savant was. Is it Lysithea?
I think it is Lysithea.
Because I know she's maxed out magic, but she has abysmal faith. Which means she could actually go to Sword.
Marianne could probably do it too.
That's true, but she's already like going down the
Right? We can make her. And we could have another rider.
Oh, what I heard it's nice is apparently they did not botch the How to Train Your Dragon remake.
The live one?
Yeah. Like it,
When I first saw the trailers for the How to Train Your Dragon, I was like, wow, this actually doesn't look like shit.
yeah.
It actually looks really good.
Always.
Looks like. I remember someone was complaining about like. For the other girl, they didn't like actually choose like.
It's the Little Mermaid argument.
Yeah.
Now, hidden soldier.
What was the argument though? That she didn't have blonde hair or some shit?
Oh no, that she was not of Nordic descent.
Oh.
She looked like a DE all her. It looked as one of those like shows because of the color. Was it also her hair?
What was her color? She just looked like no.
I think she was brunette.
Yeah, she is brunette in live action, but I was like, you know what? I'm biased against brunettes. I'm sorry, dogs, but it's real. I found no issue with it. Piece of shit. You'll die.
Just with that.
You're getting meteored.
See, this is happening because the animated series is blonde.
This was beneath me.
But I swear the live action one was a dirty blonde, is it not?
But it's like Astrid's like the very clear like definable one.
Oh yeah, well yeah, they're all like pure Nord. So it's like of course they're gonna be like that, but I guess if they do choose that, but honestly, I'm not mad at the casting. I still think it looks fun.
Also, Jesus Christ. Fire was not kidding about the weaknesses of a dragon.
I
Right?
will show no mercy.
Yeah,
to
destroy
anyone.
him.
It's just a shame those kids.
Can you put Bernetta back in the field, please?
It is true. I think she's currently assisting someone with I'm trying to forget like her to do her magic spell with the wizard. Dark spicy. I'll do dark spice.
The other thing about reading those rings, listening to it as well.
This
It's,
is what I do.
I don't know if I ever find out anything that sate the taste.
I don't have time for
The
failure.
taste of such sweet literature.
You have to start getting really invested in Warhammer lore.
No.
No?
I think maybe I should start reading some epics.
Like Jason and the Argonaut?
And like Beowulf and other stuff like that. Like Gilgamesh.
No hard feelings.
I'll try reading those. I think the same, please. But I feel like those epics are more of a story of like you know, like heroes and shit, no?
Fair enough.
Whereas the Lord of the Rings is really just it's about the
You
little
worked
man.
hard for
It's about some of the weakest people on Middle Earth completing the hardest journey.
I'd rather be napping. If only-
It's like make control.
Because the bill was focused on like Aragorn or something, then it's like, yeah, it's like it's quite literally the son of the king, basically. He's going to complete his great destiny.
Literally.
I cannot yield.
You will yield, bastard. Failing away from it.
Oh,
Zenith, please, do not overextend yourself. I am still in this fight.
I'm sorry, Flame. Withdraw if you must.
Yes, withdraw plan. Please withdraw.
I'll say my mess. Yeah, I think I just want to go. Whatever.
Goodbye, Ingrid.
Do I like divide the
No.
How is an axe wielder hitting me on the roof?
To whip out a bow.
He's gonna flee like you do with the kitchen knife.
I still love that move.
It's just... Ingrid, show these Knight Riders what it means to be a Knight Rider.
Lance, do you like?
Doesn't it win condition to kill all the enemies?
Flame isn't an enemy.
The action might have some ability because of their not good.
I aim for
Good
greatness.
job.
Unfortunately, you must die here. You should never have defied the goddess.
Dog, you literally like, you should have never defied the goddess, but your bishop just turned into a fucking monster, dude.
Well, I think it was because she was the only one with her.
You shall not pass.
She doesn't know yet. He doesn't know the truth.
No! Flame!
Please kill him.
Flame!
No!
Oh.
Oh my god. You piece of shit, leave her alone. No!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Somebody kill that man. Somebody kill him with hammers.
I want this man dead.
How humiliating.
Like it's a healing tower. Do I have to run up here?
There's a purple ball up there, look. To the right?
I'm talking about this thing.
Yes.
Firework. We guess that we've got our door at the acquisition.
Also, what is that? Breakable wall? Oh, I see.
And I'm pretty sure we can just hit it. Yeah, I'm really sure.
Is there anything for further?
I tried.
Oh, okay.
It's not like, do we just head up there and maybe just activate like the next stage of the fight?
Mm-hmm.
No, we can't let you.
Caution is needed.
Ooh.
My heart is full of victory.
Yeah,
What about it? I'd be amazed if I actually get back 4% for it.
4%.
That is that.
He tried. It's far.
Now it.
Who's our strongest warrior?
Try healing Kylan.
Is in her? Actually,
Mercedes is right there. What? That's not flying.
so that's mentally doesn't really target him.
It's because you're too far away.
Even though you seem like the great outcast.
No, you're just too far away. Look, she's right out of reach.
You know, it's not the case. You can't keep one. You can't say that she's not reaching out. You don't want to heal the other guy.
No, let him die.
His name Randall?
What? Randall!
I thank you.
Wrong warp.
Warp shot. Just put him on the roof with his sword.
You know, I always thought it was called Rom Warp and not Wrong Warp. Apparently, it is called wrong Warby. I always just heard them say it as just wrong Warby.
Oh, they're both enemies. No, dude. Oh, boy, alright.
Ooh, it lagged out for him.
I've got many skills, you know.
I guess I just this is the trouble.
Kill him. Good. We can stay over there. We have to rout all enemies. How cool would it be if Fire Life was, and we had to route Flame?
I wouldn't put it past. Maybe that's how it seems.
You should be honored.
You really still holding me out there?
It's like 3 spaces.
That's like I said, really far.
Far for Saba.
I don't know what I'm putting up there. Hubert, I need to do a job. I need this man dead.
Yeah, you were killing with hammers.
Someone's just death himself.
Oh no! And he's double dead. Not even double.
In my master's name, I cannot allow myself to fall here. I must withdraw.
Okay, rest of you start running. They are
What the
flying
fuck?
far to get her.
How could he flying so far to hit like Sophia?
No.
No!
Can I just like
I will get the victory.
curse you? Oh wait, I can actually hit?
With 11 sword?
Let's see if we can get lucky.
Oh,
An extra breeze. God. Oh, this computer doesn't realize that we're targeting. Pretty sure this bus was still up there, but
no! Bless him.
Had to be done.
Incinerate him. It's done.
but
I guess it did have to be done, but we didn't have to fucking incinerate him.
Ooh. Still wait.
Kill him with hammers.
Mercedes, I need like
Thanks so much.
Oh my god, he broke my beastable! You like a whip?
the whip with the perfectly sealed aluminum package.
I'm stronger than I look.
So you know how you detempt me what flavor is it? Cookies and cream
Growth is a
don't.
part of life.
You hate cookies and
I
cream?
do not like cookies and cream.
You're a liar.
I'm not joking.
And I bet you can slip this on even more.
Actually, yes. I didn't even know they had that flavor. That's
Oh, yeah.
that's the new worst flavor.
I love this flavor.
That is That sounds.
I love whenever there's a flavor like this because it just tastes like mushy cake. It tastes like mushy cake with sprinkles, dude. And you know what? Not even lie, dog.
What?
I like it. In fact, I love it.
Man. She's actually gonna kill Elvis. We have to put her down. I'm sorry, because that guy's not moving.
No, don't put her down. Not yet. Wait for her last. Kill the other guy. Kill him with hammers. Yes. What's that thing?
It's over. You fought well.
She's the last enemy.
No!
Spellcaster.
He's a liar.
Maybe he was lying.
Oath guard smash.
In the best way I know how.
Raging flame.
It's a gambit.
No!
Send her off. Jesus Christ.
Must protect.
It didn't use the bomb.
I must
You
protect.
didn't even give her the mercy
everyone.
queuing her in half. You just blew her up.
If anything, it's a faster death than being human, huh? Oh, Death Knight.
We will lend the Empire
Look at the flames of them.
She's dead.
Don't worry, we're allies now. I understand you must have many questions.
Oh,
but
if they're
they'll have to
allied
wait
with us, I
until
thought we'd
after
beat
the
up
battle.
Death Knight again. Oh no.
Set it.
Oh no, Ingrid! I'm sorry,
Your lives on the
Ingrid.
line to protect us.
No.
I would come
She's
forth.
waiting.
Protect Garrick Mock Monastery from those despicable rebels.
Oh, oh God.
She's in enemy territory, dude.
Oh.
Oh, shoot. No, we have to fight her. Catherine?
Or Catherine.
Who's that?
Oh my God,
Her
so
enemies
Cyril.
are my enemies.
Cyril, shut the fuck up, dude.
Oh, like defeat the enemy commander. Can you end it all?
Ingrid, you're gonna have to gander. Right?
Jesus Christ.
You have one shot here. Do everything you can right now.
She does good. And we used up all the meteors. And the warps. Jeez. Like, what are these? Golems! They look like the Elden Ring Sentinel Maidens!
Ew.
If I like fly over here, it's like 3 attack. 2 attack, 3 attacks though.
I've never had a beast of the bar. What does the beast taste like? Does it taste yummy? It's very delicious.
That's not good. Petra, you're good. Sure. You're telling me, okay, look. You're telling me she's not the bad guy when these things are monsters with multiple health bars?
Who's not the bad guy?
the priest, like the people on her side, like was it Cyril and?
No, that's where all the kids with cancer go.
It's classic, just mushed into one giant abomination.
Yeah, they get turned into like protein pancake.
Like, gee.
And then they get 2 little anodes stuck into it.
I thought it was the end. I genuinely thought it was the end of the fight, and we just come back later. So everyone
No, there's
spread
just-
out.
We're gonna have to regroup.
Ugh. This is rough.
I say we choke point.
Well, I think we choke point where the giant can come in from.
Yeah.
I'll grab a drink. You go on moving too. After you eat that shit, I see. Oh. The Death Knight's in it. Also makes it hard to see it with the Witcher.
There are no good guys. There never was.
That's
There was always us versus them.
let's see what they do. Ingrid, you had a good run. I do not feel bad for obliterating Cyril. If I have another explosive charge, I
No
will
damage.
use. Is it because I'm over impassable?
Too slow.
Oh my god, Ingrid! She might make it.
I think she is going to do it.
They have like magic snipers though, which is the case.
That's it. Okay, thanks, Death Knight.
Okay, go kill him.
Oh, I thought he was already going to hit Cyril.
Oh my god, didn't have to brutalize him.
Oh,
Literally just
jeez.
fucking flew him. With the scythe as well.
Oh, Fort Cyril.
Yeah, you're cooked, dude. Alright.
I'm assuming
It's the same week.
there might be weeks of magic. Gambits. Those things are with gambits.
Just assemble it, bucket.
I created a plan.
Yeah, well, that did not have to be
Alright, who we got? It appears it doesn't have any magic. Like, it can't fight back against magic attacks.
You guys spit in the side real quick? Let me go upstairs.
Victory is assured.
You 6 board scope. Not one dead. What? You had 3 health bars?
Yeah, remember that's why I said, like, you really think you're the good guy when these creatures have multiple health bars like monsters.
Nine percent crit chance. We only have 1 shot on that.
Yeah, but
Let's use the actually my Scythia's right here.
like Cynthia, she does have a magic attack though. I think she has a magic attack. What? Oh, you could use humor to work. Actually, no. Yeah, you can't do that. That's pretty good.
Just one shot it. And see.
Well, it's like you're only gonna take a punishment for 2 days.
One goal and good beating. I wonder how much damage come out.
Victory.
It's like it bleeds kids. It's like one of the, what was it?
Let's go, it's Death Knight.
Never thought we'd be saying those words, I thought we'd just keep beating them up.
How about your feet?
Oh. Anywhere she could reach and finish off. Dude.
Could you leave her out of my episode?
Yeah, it's like
Get ready for this assault.
Catherine, we're taking your sword.
I gotta kill you!
Cyril got No.
If it was Death Knight, then yeah, he would have died. It's one of those cases
Nice
where it's the
try.
meme of like the boss, and then the boss when he gave him his closure.
Give him 100%. You're okay, Ferdinand. You're good. And
Oh.
you're dead. Goodbye, Cyril.
Nah, Cyril's gonna live unless he gets through.
Shit, dude. Oh, don't worry. We'll finish Cyril.
Wait, check Warren. Did he still have another charge of Gambit? Because if I knew what we knew now, wouldn't have given Blaine the explosive farewell, and I would have saved him for the Queen.
Let's just do 55%.
75% Blaine 2 times.
I'll protect
Fire.
Lady Rhea against anyone. Even if it's you. I'll fight you as hard as I
I think
can.
we exchanged like.
I don't even know who you are.
You appeared one day. I talked to you once, and then never talked to you.
Lady Rhea, I couldn't fight hard enough. I'm sorry.
Bro, I don't even know who you are.
For you, the worst day of your life, and we were just but a
Soon.
Tuesday.
Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Sacrifice. So that one, he
He got
actually died.
slaughtered, dude. Ray slaughtered. And it's time for Big Smashy.
Pretty sure she's not thankful. Nothing on the square either.
You do this one? Bunkering. Whoever leads attack down. You. Yeah, use wing.
Hard buffering. There's both windows, right?
I could have been.
I didn't even check. Vicious.
Always.
An idea. It's just a theory. What if I close the show? It is technically not use the internet to pull the answer or the chat logs.
Ferdinand.
If it was Edelgard, I would say go ahead. I'm not sure Ferdinand can survive. Could Ferdinand just be an executioner to the thing?
Already attack. Going here.
I will remove you!
Should I add enemies like them in DNS?
Like multiple
War
health bars?
feeds
Well,
my
of course,
body
you
and
can't just
mind.
one-shot them, they'll just eat a bar.
I guess it. Well, honestly, it'll extend the fight, but not in a way that it's like, oh, it's just fucking a sponge.
I think my concern is if you guys get like a really huge attack, that would kill him like twice over, but then because of that.
What flames?
No, I'm not Agni Zero.
You're just thunder.
Yeah, but I think Agni Zero is cheaper than. That doesn't matter.
Who's been using the ones that have the most stuff? Boosts.
Yeah. You know, like, we have to make sure that someone, whoever's gonna attack the queen, needs what's his face? Whoever attacks the queen needs to have.
Fortify? Oh no, the impervious one.
Yeah, the impervious one. I got his name already.
If he has Thunderburn now, and this has the Sword of Serios. What's the...
I'm pretty sure you could just spawn. I think you could.
Just hit this guy and just fuck him up.
Yeah, you're
Who's next? I'm not at my best today.
This one's yet to move. Oh, Huber.
I'm supposed to work crazy.
Oh, Captain's in next? She's getting absolutely swarmed.
Too slow.
Those guys cannot hit anything.
That's it?
It's like a fucking puff of smoke. An email. Well, a certain scumbag has shown his face.
He's gonna.
Pardon me?
I don't know if Catherine's part of that bunch. I don't think she is.
Oh yeah.
It's stabilized.
Let's run into flank. Then we'll have Eldegard are getting in front. She's so far away.
You go just Petra goes straight forward. She can't do that.
You split their interest.
You weren't ready.
I'll move back.
We'll have 3 dudes on us if we go there.
Two dudes if you do that.
Yeah, that's true. I could just do that and then attack this guy.
You are nothing.
We could have him safe for now.
Here, give me that.
Back to the fray.
And then you should leave it so it
Few weeks of magic.
Having Knights or resistant to she's not going to get back in.
Now we swarm. Yes. Oh, 6 damage.
Oh, that's why they've been using the firework caster. I didn't really realize that.
What do you mean?
The little sentry for the
Did you not
magic.
notice?
I did not notice.
That's what I'm saying. They literally just been like shooting puffs of smoke at us.
I did what I had to.
Oh yeah, our flank is about to destroy people. Alright, beat this guy up.
Basic magic on it, please.
Oh, let's see, magic.
Christian's because it's filtered.
I am Thunder Catherine.
I did not need to do that as a hit me, but I got fucked up controllers.
Damn it!
You gotta
Not here. I
It's
can't quit now.
genuine
my
cat
fucking
fingered.
it's my Xbox controller, dude. Why is A and B switch?
Hey, you gotta roll back time now. Jesus Christ, we have
Here?
11 pulses? Yeah.
You need to like look down. I'm second guessing which one's A and B.
Don't
That's
let
my
your
cue.
finger off that button. Do it from further away.
Here?
Yeah. There you go.
I am Thunder Catherine, and I will slay all of Lady Rhea's enemies, including you!
I'm counting on it, buddy. What? Look what you
I will prevail.
Yeah. Obliterate.
Leave it to me.
What's that?
Come on.
Fix some
Lord, yeah.
Alright.
Good.
I will get the victory.
Petra. Guard.
I think it works.
Vanquish my enemy.
Well, that could work. $82 to 43. Can we take it?
We want your sword. Give me your sword.
Please give us that sword.
Stay
You will
safe.
give it to Petra. Please drop it.
All is well, Catherine. You must not die here.
I am
It's late
Ferdinand
to
von
say.
Eyre.
Maybe I should just watch this again.
Fucking devil.
Yeah. Go.
100% Lady Rhea's turning though.
Only a fool
Yes, sir.
challenges me.
Once everyone dies, she's gonna turn into a beast.
I think she's gonna turn into a beast and she's gonna seem like 5.
Stay focused.
Should I give her the point?
Yeah. I think that. Should we
Ready.
get her closer for a heal? Lingard? No?
Battle.
Thank you.
Here we go.
We just wait for next turn.
Probably.
As you wish.
We have so many casters in this like one little area. We gotta do it next turn. Finish it. You're surrounded. Oh yeah, we're gonna surround Stratus. Our entire army will be at your wall.
Flame Spirit, protect me.
Army, march! We will destroy this devil.
Think this through.
Right, kill Yellow Guard.
You'll be repaid.
He's going for it. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Well, there's only one way to solve this. Assault trooper? Just assault trooper? Not even the glory of us killing her.
How dare you betray me?
I didn't do anything.
You worthless piece of garbage. I will punish you myself.
Now's our chance.
Again. Press send go through. Hey, it's 90.
So you have sullied yourself by joining the rebels? I hope you came prepared to breathe your last.
Did she try healing it all?
I think she did. Honestly, this seems very fun with battle. But I know that they shouldn't be the
I will not allow Garrick Mach or my mother to fall.
Beast transformation. What?
Do you think it's because everyone else is still in the fight, she doesn't want to transform?
No, maybe.
Because then they immediately turn on her? No, I think she
Never
did.
mind. She did turn.
Professor, look out!
Professor, look out!
Why the
Castle
professor?
is crumbling. We must escape. Professor, take cover.
Professor!
Dog, what are we doing? Where's the cover? We're in the Shadow Realm with Rhea. It's a solo fight.
It's like the end of chapter 4 already.
In Imperial Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresfelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garrick Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. After a hard-fought battle, she was forced to retreat to Ferdiad, the capital of Fargus, where she must now plan her next move. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan has begun.
We've entered our Three Kingdoms era of the game.
Oh yeah, Three Kingdoms. It's time to become a real strategist.
We gotta get the
Give
hat.
me the big hat.
No, we need the two things: the hat and the fan, the feather fan. Just so you can do like victory at all costs.
You mean Kyoto at all costs?
Part 2. Crimson Flower.
Alright, the official
Ethereal
hat name.
Moon. Beyond Escape. It is Imperial Year 1185. Half a decade has passed since Emperor Edelgard ascended the Imperial
It's been
throne.
5 years?
Yet the continent of Fodlan still remains lost in a tempest
That was a
of
jump,
turmoil and
Yeah.
bloodshed. In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, King Dimitri has welcomed Archbishop Rhea and her knights, who were driven out of Garreg Mach to the kingdom capital. As they work to build a unified front, the war with the Empire rages on to the west.
Do you think we haven't recruited any
Claude,
students or we're
leader
gonna
of the
more fighters?
Alliance, staves off
Oh,
Imperial intervention
Or at least the
by
teachers?
strategically
No, no, so we're gonna
stirring
fight
up
the other two
conflicts
clans.
between Leicester lords
And
in an
because we
effort
recruited
to
the
feign
left.
neutrality.
That's like 4 units left.
As events
Fucking crippled
unfold,
them, dude.
Edelgard and
even
her
have
Black
4
Eagle
units?
strike force begin to
Yeah,
take
it's like-
action in an attempt to break the war's current state of deadlock.
Oh, we're finally back to like regular scheduled like activities.
We're
You.
back at the church.
How long do you intend to sleep?
I thought you were dead. How dare you come
Your
back?
body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon
I
those
thought you
legs
wouldn't
of
talk to
yours.
us anymore.
Like so much rain, a pool of blood has
Oh, I
fallen to the
didn't even
ground.
acquire heroes.
As spears and arrows pierce the
Heroes,
earth,
what?
it
Heroes? We can
weeps.
acquire heroes.
And even now, it
Like
weeps.
apparently a good one.
In
I know
order
this
to
is a
survive,
spoiler, right?
they
But, so
kill.
it's not like we can use it.
And so
Marianne
the
has one.
people of this world
I
are
think
lost in
Marianne
an
has one, but
abyss of
Alpha
suffering.
has Scott gets
They
the
weep
skeleton.
as well.
Rest in peace.
The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you.
Still sleeping. Ooh. Nemuyo. Ooh. Ooh.
Excuse me? Are you saying you have forgotten who I am?
Yeah, it's been 5
How
years.
dare you? Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Game over.
Hey, are you awake?
Did we fall in battle and they just left us here for 5 years?
Maybe.
We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river.
Garreg Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
Huh? You don't know? The Church of Saros isn't there anymore. Though, there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... Well,
I think that is the case.
regardless, the Imperial Army has taken over now.
I think we just fell in battle and they just never picked me up.
Really, it's like first year of the battle, I died, and it's like, oh no, our t-shirt, and I just left.
Are you feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you? It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that? Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all,
Okay,
I doubt
so we
there's
got
a
like
soul to be
saved, right?
found who has enough blessings worth counting.
Bad.
Hey, slow
Okay.
down, will ya?
Because
Where
I'm
do you
like,
think you're going?
I don't think they would have just abandoned us. Even if we got, like, at least they would bury us, dude.
I've been at worse out when we were stuck
Are you
underground.
crazy? The Imperial Army is there. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you want to
He's a recruit villager. I kind of like him.
He's got the sideburns. He got the, what is it, munchumps?
Students? You really are crazy, aren't you? There aren't any kids anywhere near that place anymore. Unbelievable.
Follow us. We guarantee you riches.
5 years ago to the day. If things had continued on as they were, today would have been the Millennium Festival.
Halt! Who's there?
It can't be. Professor? Is it really you? But I searched everywhere and never found a trace. My teacher. What have you been doing all this time? Where have you been?
That one's dead, dude.
Hey, you probably should be actually honest. I thought we were sleeping.
I think I was dead. I think we were dead, dude.
Joking? At a time like this? You do realize it's been 5 years since you disappeared. Do you have any idea how guilty I felt? How broken my heart was?
Now whose fault?
The truth is, I think we died, dude.
Although there was no proof,
I don't think you can think that we decided to just go away for
I
5
led everyone
years.
as best I could.
Especially after all the basement getting set of Kaimon out of existence.
To walk alone.
Yeah, we got fucking face blast out of this fucking area, dude.
Welcome back, my teacher. I'm so happy that you're safe. 5 years. Such a short time, but it feels like an eternity ago. Do you still feel the way you did all those years ago? You said then that you would fight at my side no matter how many enemies we should amass. As for me, my resolve has not faltered. I'm determined as ever to see this through to the end. I will defeat the false goddess. I will save this world from those creatures and give humanity its freedom back. So, my teacher, are you prepared to stand with me?
Oh,
man.
I thank you. Truly.
Oh, so is it me or is it her?
Now then, I assume you understand the
Her hair
situation
is
at
green in
hand,
that
yes?
scene. I was not asleep, dog. We were dead.
Another joke? Or are you telling the truth?
I would assume.
I suppose you must be. In that case, I'll tell you all that has transpired as you slumbered these past 5 years. And that is where we are now. The war is at a stalemate. Dimitri is the new king of Fargus. It's clear that his territory will continue to support the church. Meanwhile, Claude's leadership has thrown the Alliance into chaos. He maintains neutrality in their internal conflict. The situation has created a deadlock. We've been awaiting an opportunity for our squadron to return to the monastery. With you in the fray, I believe
we can do a second run of who we choose
immediately.
I'm kind of interested
the
in
church,
Orange because of
as
that.
well as the kingdom and the alliance.
Clearly,
the time has come
we are
to
with
eliminate
or
them
against the
all.
church, but I don't know what's up here.
We just choose one to support.
Maybe.
The church, right?
Yeah.
Rhea, Seteth, the knights, and the others are in prime condition.
Actually,
They've
French
set up
don't
their
get
base
this.
within the kingdom
No,
capital. The Immaculate One and her family have yet to fight on the front lines. However, we must eventually face and defeat them. It would mean a great deal to have you with us when the time comes. Good. Well then, I believe it's time for a little reunion. The Black Eagle Strike Force never lost faith.
I'm actually
They
really
knew you were
excited
alive
to see what
and have
everyone
been
looks like.
awaiting your
Yeah.
return.
Please tell me
Let's
Bernetta
not
gets an
keep them
update,
any
dude.
longer.
I'm gonna be second, right? She's gonna look almost exactly the same.
No, she has to look better.
No, it's gonna be like longer hair, right?
My headcanon is that she's shaped up, dude.
Nah, my headcanon is like it's the standard like book nerd where it's like it's frizzier hair, but she has like the bun.
Nah, she straight up goes Shamir.
I don't think she's gonna go Shamir. I don't think this is the kind of
My
game to-
headcanon is that she's Shamir's.
If this was Persona, I could believe that. But this-
Persona. Every time I hear Persona, I just think Persona, and then you shoot yourself.
You should have Jaritza. Well, now who's Jaritza?
Is it the Max Man?
Oh yeah, that's true. Oop. You know what the heart?
Well now,
Oh,
that face is certainly familiar. I am glad to see you alive and
Huber
well,
grew
Professor.
longer hair.
Professor, it's me, Bernie. Do you remember me? I can't
Not
believe you're
what I was
here.
expecting.
She didn't get
Can't
Shamir, but I
believe
like
it.
it.
Is this a dream? Can we really be
It
this
looks-
lucky?
This
Honestly,
is not
I would say
dreaming.
everyone got below it.
Our
Not a
professor
big
is
fan.
I
with us
want
again.
Petra to go
Welcome
back.
to the back.
I'm not a big fan of
I
her
mean,
portrait. I like the
welcome
look,
back.
not the portrait.
Our group isn't the same without you.
Same with her.
I am overjoyed to see you
No,
again.
no. He's good.
It's
He's
been
good.
so
He's like
long.
he looks like Faramir.
Seeing
No,
you
I mean
again
like I
fills my
like
heart
his
with
look.
hope.
I just don't like how the
Great.
portrait's
Now
posed.
everything will
Oh
be
God, what
easy.
are they doing to Linhardt, dude?
That's great. You're
Put it
safe,
back.
Professor.
Nah, he's
I am
actually-
deeply,
He
deeply
looks
moved.
He looks actually pretty.
Quite the
good.
reunion.
He's
isn't it,
ghastly.
Professor? Everyone's happy to
Foolish.
see you.
I love
Come on,
Edelgard.
Edelgard. You must be happier than all of us combined.
Hubert looks fucking.
She took
good
it
as hell.
really hard when you disappeared, Professor.
I like
Of
Petra's
course,
braid,
we did our
though.
very best in your
Do they keep
absence.
their stats?
There was never a day that we
or is it
doubted
like
you would return to
reset
us.
back
Edelgard has been leading
One.
us as Emperor.
Like Prestige.
I like Dorothy.
After you
Dorothy.
disappeared, it became apparent that you were
More-
her
more
anchor.
mature.
It gives me regret to be admitting this, but our power is not enough.
And now the real question
The
is
only one who
Marianne
can be meeting Edelgard's expectations
really
is you,
and
Professor.
Lysander.
Most
Please tell me
impressive of
Marianne
all
is no
your
longer
uncanny
depressed.
ability to bring a smile to everyone's face.
Oh, you also need numbers.
In the years since you vanished, we have not lost anyone from our ranks.
We all longed for your presence and your leadership, myself included.
It seems fitting to view this as a new beginning for the Black Eagle Strike Force. We already have our target.
Yes, we must eliminate the Alliance before
I guess we
moving
have to
on
kill
to fight the
Flock.
Kingdom and the
That's what you
Church.
do.
However, that doesn't necessarily mean we must occupy the entirety of the Alliance.
You
House
see,
Beacon
I don't think
stands
you ever
against the
see my
Empire.
gameplay style.
Therefore, our target is Deirdre, the aquatic capital.
It's never.
We must
hard.
cross the Aramid River, which separates the Empire and the Alliance. To do that, we must take the largest bridge across it. The Great Bridge of Murden.
I
Murden
will
connects
say,
the
out of
monastery
everyone's
and the
looks, the one I
Imperial
like the
capital
least
to the east.
actually Bernetta.
It is the shortest route there.
Bernetta has a
An
weird
Alliance
bowl cut,
stronghold has been built at the
but
Great
she
Bridge.
has more presence.
We'll take that and then head north.
That's true.
At the same time, we must defeat the one who defends it, Judith von Daphne. If we can also take control of Daphne territory, it would be greatly beneficial to us. Prepare yourselves.
Also,
The
why
next
is,
battle will be a
Casper, like,
momentous
doing
one. Join me, my friends, as we begin
This
our
is
journey to
exciting.
bring peace and solace
Same
to
with
this
Bernetta,
war-ravaged world.
Actually, I should stop. I thought those are knives. Skip 2 birthdays though. Why not?
Is this
Ashmir
necessary?
and Ingrid,
I'll sing if I must.
right?
Regardless of the
Ingrid
quality,
looks
this is a good chance for
great.
us to prove our
I like
solidarity.
it. I like the color choices. Shamir, she looks the same.
She. Yeah, well, you can't blame its teacher.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 5 years and he still haven't cleaned up that mess.
Laborers are hard to come by, dude.
I think I could have done this.
Taking master exam. Who?
Ferdinand, really?
Ferdinand.
And Casper. Ferdinand can actually pro. I don't think Ferdinand can. Well, Knight plus.
We should keep Ferdinand as.
So Ferdinand has to stay as a club.
Is War Master what fucking Casper's supposed to do?
Yeah. Maybe go because Casper's also.
Yeah, I was like, we just keep him at Paladin. He seems fine, Paladin.
Casper.
But Casper, for sure, War Master, right?
68%. Well, he's the only one who can take it. It's
Definitely try it. Should we say it? Oh.
Hey! It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But Casper's a pretty
Call
good
me an
player.
idiot.
Oh yeah!
Is it Ingrid?
Oh, it's Ingrid.
That's pretty much it.
It was just Ingrid.
It was just. What is Ingrid? Is that? Oh, actually. But
49%.
we would have done Casper. Oh, at least we know what to do. Oh, also Net. Oh, we see like this portraits for everyone. Net.
We'll look at the things right now.
Hey, look.
Mercedes, I'm liking.
There, he has no longer to press.
Let's hear it. Is it, like, where's her... We haven't lighted one. Isn't that the one?
Yeah, it's a unique class. It's not the full. Is it not enlightened one?
I'm pretty sure it was enlightened one, but yeah, we had gotten that before.
Yeah. Well, explore, obviously.
Yeah, we gotta see what the new monastery looks like.
It's
Oh.
alright. Explore. Oh, you get close to the next
How do we get the? Can we see what they look like?
I think you have to go to the cosmetic page to go back.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Needs a little more other color. Too much red going on.
It works for me.
I think the dress needed to be a different color and just have the whole back thing as red, like a cape. Hubert, Dark Prince, great. Looks great. Ferdinand, you literally just bear me.
The Edelgard's class different?
Look at that right now. Linhart is.
He looks exactly how I expected to look.
He's. Pepper, yeah. More attire, but Murphy looks great. Looks great. Oh, this is the random guy that we corrupted, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, he cut his hair. Used to be a lot more protruding backwards.
Looks alright. This other guy as well.
Sylvain honestly looks the same.
Yeah, he's not. Mercedes. Oh, beautiful. Precious. This, I like this. Annette. She looks kind of the same. Ingrid. Oh, great. Incredible. I like the ribbons and stuff. Great. It's great. Lexithia?
Pretty good.
She just got some extra decorations. She did not grow at all. She's still legit.
Okay.
Oh my god, beautiful. Beautiful, I love this. In battle? Good. Good.
Yeah, plus, they haven't changed.
Yeah, you look the same, dude.
Mercedes and Juritza are siblings.
Where's Juritza?
At the very bottom.
Same. Oh, well, yeah, they have the same. They look in. I'm seeing.
This is all. Armored Lord.
Is that her unique? Yeah, it is. It's great. Close allies, Bernetta?
Yeah.
Oh, we're a close ally.
It's an upgraded version of the heavy armor class blue.
Nice. I am very curious about how Bernetta is.
I can't believe how long it's been since I left home. Since I was dragged out of the house, I mean. 5 whole years. It's weird to think about. No. But if you'd asked me that 5 years ago, I'd have said the opposite. I have friends here, and I have you. The monastery's become a second home to me. Back then, I never would have dreamed a day like this would come.
It's fucking a burnout over there or something.
It's all thanks to you. You've given me a second chance at life.
Yeah.
If not for you, I never would have gotten used to leaving my room, let alone the monastery. Maybe the battlefields just dulled my senses. I'm much better with strangers and new places now, though. I don't panic nearly as much as before.
Work? Immediately put her to work, cashing the extra workout?
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Independent? As in, alone? That sounds like a tough assignment. Where did this come from all of a sudden? Hey, hold on. You're teasing me, aren't you? Please don't joke around like that anymore. It's torture for me.
We can't commit.
We can't do it.
Come on, Professor. I'm begging you. Please promise me you won't do that again.
No.
Friends respect each other's feelings, don't they?
No, I am the teacher, you are the student.
Good. I'll hold you to that. You're absolutely
crossed.
not allowed to send me out anywhere on my own.
Very clear,
Got
like...
it? You would need to come with me. If you're with me, I can go anywhere in the world.
Yeah, baby!
I'll follow it to
I'll be with you in spirit.
No, that defeats the purpose. Why can't you get what I'm saying? Oh, that's enough. I need some time alone.
Don't be like that. What the hell?
Now it feels strange.
The restroom.
I know it feels strange that we're gonna like teach these people. Like I still have stuff to teach after they've been grown for 5 years.
I teach us how to hit things harder.
Oh.
Right. My father used to be a knight. For a time he would, which means if I fight with this army, I'll eventually have to face my own father. Terribly. But I've accepted my fate. I'm ready for anything. Of course, if at all possible, I would prefer not to fight my father. This is the path I chose. I have no regrets.
Ooh. Ah, they kept my plants after like who knows how long.
These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
If you're ever going to do one of those big packs, dude, I think I have enough for one box.
That's true. We might at some point. That's alright.
I mostly do the Japanese that are bound at the
Boo!
A moment, please.
Professor? Take that! Yes, I am in a hurry. Edelgard claims victory after victory. She never stops. 5 years ago, she ascended the throne and swept away the corrupt nobles, my father included. I always thought I would be the one to unseat him, but she did it instead, with all the ease and indifference of someone cracking an egg. Now, as the head of House Eyre, I serve Edelgard. I have to accept that I am her subordinate, working beneath her to reunify Fodlan. The disparity between Edelgard and myself is obvious. She never stops moving forward, single-minded, never wavering. But where does that leave me? Here, flailing about, going nowhere, contributing nothing. But it is. That is the reality. Not once since our days at the Academy have I exceeded Edelgard's abilities. I saw her as a worthy opponent. She did not even see me as a contender. She did not even consider me at all. As the head of the noble House Eyre, I must be able to achieve results. But all my efforts have come to nothing. Results are everything. I have not shown results, so I will be stagnating here forever. I appreciate your kind words, but you are wrong. I know that I have a massive wall to climb, and I must climb it alone. Even so, may I ask a favor? Professor, please keep an eye on my progress. I would appreciate if you were always by my side, bearing witness to my accomplishments.
And that concludes my report.
Hubert, I can't shake the feeling that you're keeping more secrets from me.
I have told you before, there are secrets even I am unwilling to share.
See, I can't
remember.
believe in an ending where we get
However,
to unify
I am
all
the
four
Emperor.
houses, or all three houses.
If the Minister of the Imperial
some,
Household
like,
does not
grand
obey his
adventure.
orders, I have the right to execute him.
I fear you have misunderstood me, Your Majesty. It is true that I am officially your minister, but such titles are of little significance to me. I serve you purely out of personal devotion. Perhaps there was a time when I served the Imperial line due to my duty as a member of House Vestra. But since you returned from the kingdom, my loyalty has been to you alone.
I see. Then you are unwilling to obey my orders as Emperor?
Correct. If you prefer to treat this formally, then charge me with a crime. I will gladly offer up my neck to the executioner.
You know I would never do such a thing, and that I pay no heed to the title you bear. It is your own presence and capabilities that I value so highly, Hubert. Titles are meaningless next to such things. Our families have no bearing on this matter, nor does the Empire itself.
In that case, Lady Edelgard, I ask you to turn a blind eye to my secrets. They are trifles, beneath your notice. Best I handle them alone. You should focus on the path ahead of you. The Scarlet Path I have carefully prepared. Whether that path is red with blood is not something you need trouble yourself over.
As Emperor, I'm obliged to accept that answer. However, as your friend, it irritates me to no end. You speak often of painting the path I walk, yet you do so in secret. I am the one you serve, but you refuse to let me in. I trust you, Hubert, and that is precisely why I want to know everything. Your secret hopes and burdens, all of it. If I'm truly the center of your world, then I wish you would trust me as well as I trust you.
Very well. You have me beaten. I will tell you as much as I am able. From the assassins I've eliminated, to the gold I've spent on bribes, to the identity of the one I love.
Wait a moment. Are you
Ferdinand
saying
is
you
an
have
inferiority
romantic
complex,
feelings for
apparently.
someone?
Why?
Yes.
With Eldegard?
Yeah,
That
because
is the
like,
one
I wish
secret I have
Aldebaran was
particularly
Nintendo,
hoped to
but
keep from you.
in these 5 years,
That's
not
utter
once have I ever
nonsense.
beaten her
You
in
can't
any
possibly
aspect.
keep something so
So
fascinating
it's true.
from
We
me.
told him that once.
Who is it?
Yeah.
But he
It
sucks.
is you, Lady Edelgard. Did you ever really doubt?
Hubert, you never cease to surprise me.
And then, yeah, you don't garden Hubert here. We're just having a heart to heart. Promise. It's quite true. I'm good. End of the day, Joe. Oh, all of the students can actually teach us, Joe.
Everyone?
Yeah. Except those two, because they're not students. Dude, Bernetta can teach us.
Let's go see. We can steal Eldegard.
I thought that was no, I thought those were already in the cards.
To steal her?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Are we leaving for battle? I heard it's a long march.
But it's fine. I've had plenty of time to stay inside lately, so I think it's time I went out. Yeah, I can do this. No more Bernie Bear. Oh, yeah. People call me Bernie Bear since I hole up in my den all the time. Not anymore, though.
I did not remember that. I'm sorry. Yep. Don't like to see.
Okay.
So I guess this locks us into what we teach, what we can learn now.
Yeah. Granted, we did get like everything.
Professor?
Did that just happen randomly?
What?
This may seem a bit sudden, but I want to thank you, Professor.
Absolutely, Dorothy. Now,
That is for letting
we'll
me
take your
live
hand
my
in
life
marriage.
the way I want. I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately. I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with.
So you found me out.
Well, of course. Did you think I wouldn't notice? It's kind of sweet in its own way. Professor, may I tell you a story about when I was younger? I was an orphan, living in the back alleys of Enbar, until one day I was overheard singing. That was when my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress in the Middle Franc Opera Company. Performers, nobility. I met so many people. But none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing. A spectacle to be admired. Even though everyone praised my looks and my voice, they showered me with gifts. I knew one day I'd be old. My looks would fade, my voice would change. I wouldn't sound the same. And I started to wonder, when I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I'd started. That's sweet of you. Even if you are just flirting. I never had much to begin with in life, and I worry that one day I'll be that way again. That's why I keep searching for someone who will love me. Someone unaware of the songstress, who can love a girl that used to be scared and alone on the streets of the capital. I wonder if such a strange person can even exist.
I feel like this chapter's gonna take a while, even though it's like just through this pretty much.
Probably. Quest.
I need a favor.
Deserters. We get Alliance Youth Battalion. Wait, you know?
Professor.
Hubert, stay away from
Nice
me.
place, isn't it, Professor? Standing
Very
here, you
good.
can almost feel the goddess's absence. Discounting what dwells within you, of course. Do you think some punishment would rain down from the sky if this monastery were to be destroyed? Of course not. Even if the so-called Immaculate One came back here for revenge, that would only be a result of this war, not the work of a deity.
Do you hate the goddess?
If it is between love and hate, then I would choose the latter. The goddess failed to properly govern this world. That is why it is necessary for Lady Edelgard to become the supreme leader
Well,
of
I think I
Fordland.
can take some offense to that,
Those
Hubert,
with power
as we
must
are
use it
technically
wisely.
God.
Is that not a
Thank
teaching of the Church of Seros? It's absurd to preach
Are
to
we?
others what
The
you
Sophist
cannot
are God?
practice yourself.
I don't think so. Is it sometimes necessary to practice and not practice what you preach?
Yeah.
That is logical, but I am afraid your logic is informed by your humanity.
God damn you,
That is
Hubert.
not the case for inhuman creatures with lifespans well beyond our own.
The
We
goddess,
must fight to
the
preserve
goddess
what
died,
makes
then
us
her
human.
soul went to Baleth. So by saying
You
he
are the one
hates,
closest to the enemy.
so by saying he hates the
I wonder
goddess,
if you will be
she's
able to
also saying he
maintain
hates
your
Baleth, which is
humanity
a
to
little
the
funny.
end.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I will maintain my human, or if I'm unable to.
I can't say the options.
I think, of course, I will.
Of course!
There's no other choice.
Yep. You see, it's
You
like the
make it sound
classic
easy.
Deus Ex Machina.
I find
Do you
myself
forsake your
trusting
humanity
you.
or not?
And I like how
my
the
life.
first round I was like, I refuse to forsake my humanity.
I've already
I will never
dedicated
turn
my life to
robotic. I would
Lady
never
Edelgard
sacrifice my limbs for
to throw
power.
my lot in
Then the
with
harder
yours
you
and
get, the
conceive
more
of
it happen.
Yeah, the harder we said, I was like, all right,
If
it's
I
time
had
to turn
2 lives
mechanical.
to
This
give,
human body is
I
living
might devote
too
one of
long.
them to you. We could
That would
be a
become a
couplet
machine.
of birds.
I think
A
the,
monster of speed.
alongside the
I think the
sovereign of Black
only
Eagles.
enhancement I ever took was just one extra life point, nothing else.
Hey there.
I'm relieved you're here, Professor. It seems we've reached a stalemate on the war front. I admit I'm feeling apprehensive about fighting the Alliance. I agree. It's time to shelve my personal feelings and focus on the bigger picture. I'll fight with full
Was she
force.
on that team?
I'm counting on you to lead us to victory,
Was she with the
Professor.
Alliance?
I actually don't know. I thought she was a, actually no, it's no, yeah, she's Alliance, because Ingrid's the other.
I have good friends in both the Alliance and Fargus, so this fighting weighs heavily on me. I
Yeah,
can't
feel like
bear
they
the
do.
thought of
I just
battling the
don't
Knights of Seros to the death.
Yo!
I have to keep my
Yes, I
chin
would.
up, though, right?
I'll go heating up some water.
Let's press on together,
In
Professor.
a bit.
Alright, just tell me when, since it'll take like what, like 5-10 minutes to heat it up. Right. Yeah, she was Alliance. Yeah, no shame couldn't get it.
I've been working here for a few years now. There are plenty of others working here too. Since the acolytes and students aren't here, it's up to us to pick up the slack.
We recruit her. I like her look.
Is it script her into the army?
Yeah, I like the cut of her jib.
Let me see.
Oh, there we go.
There's still 2 Alpha Hearts.
This is it. Put on the side.
Right.
Ferdinand?
Professor?
You're not Ferdinand.
Hey, Professor. It's been a really long... The last 5 years have been full of heartbreak. Not from girls, but friends and family becoming enemies. One of the things that kept me going was the hope you'd return. A lot has changed, but you're back. And it's the first time I can remember being happy in a while.
Dude, I don't even know you.
Professor.
Yes!
Do you have a moment, Professor? I need to speak with you. Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to address. This letter from my adoptive father just arrived. Oh, have I not mentioned him? He's the reason I first came to the Officers Academy.
It's only been 5 years since
He's
we last
also the
talked,
one
you know?
who dragged me from the church where I was living, just so he could use my crest. My crest does not yet belong to a house, so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility. He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now he's in the capital. This letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to a wealthy noble.
No, we can't have that now.
Yeah,
I
we
know
can't
he's
have
just
that.
thinking of himself, but can't he see that this isn't a priority when we're at war?
Thoughts exactly.
Yep.
I don't know what to do about this proposal. I can't
Say
see
no.
any way around it.
No!
So I fear that I must.
Don't do it. Don't do
I
it.
just don't want to let go of the life that I've made for myself. I know it's not what my heart wants, but I don't have the strength to say no.
I'll give you strength.
I believe I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in service of the church. Well, I suppose it doesn't necessarily have to be the church, but I want to help those in need. If I were to marry a noble, I think it would be difficult to realize that dream. It's just, I've always allowed myself to follow the whims of those above me. I convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I was blind to reality. I believed
after
it
she
was
turned
her
into a
will to
fire-breathing
both pull me
dragon,
from the
made
church
right to this
and
fire
guide me to
breathing.
the Officers' Academy. The decision to enter this war was the first time I acted of my own free will. My adoptive father opposed this decision, but I somehow managed to convince him. Still, I couldn't free myself of him completely. This letter is proof of that. It's not that I'm scared of him, but there is something that worries me. I knew you'd understand, Professor. I've sat down to write a reply
This guy's on
several
his phone, dude.
times, but I can't muster up
Looking
the
at some very
courage
important
or the
information.
words.
He's
I
reading a
was hoping
manga,
you
dude.
could provide me with the
I don't know. Does
encouragement
this
I
look like
need.
a manga to you?
Let me see. He's reading Shield Knight.
Shield Knight.
I just made it up.
So like, they're trying to say heavy now. Like, I don't even think that was that.
He's reading
I think
Shield
it's like
Knight.
2 days ago since they had a chapter update. Don't give up.
That's a very good point. We're only given one life, so we must do all we can to pursue our happiness. Okay. I think that may have been just the push I was looking for. I'll
They
tell
kill
him
him?
the truth. That I found a life worth pursuing, and I must decline the proposal. Maybe I should tell him I've fallen for someone else.
Yes. Yes.
Why, it's you, Professor.
Yes!
It's really funny because like, yeah, you know, like
It's
Casper.
Ferdinand. I would shoot Ferdinand, dude. I would literally throw him to the dragon.
It's like, we have Sylvain. Well, we can replace him.
It's like shitty Ferdinand.
It's Ferdinand Light Demo Edition. I don't even know what Sylvain's good stats
I'm
are.
just teasing.
Why are you teasing, Mercedes?
Now I'm off to write this letter and stand my ground. Thank you for your encouragement.
I want to just like this. As your professor, you can't do that.
Professor.
Manhole covered to space?
I think I have heard of it actually. I forgot what the story was though. Oh, so Adol go. Wait, Adol wants to speak with us.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't this S? Because we're already at A.
I'm so sick of it all. There is so much to be done, yet all I encounter are new problems and pitfalls. Sometimes I wish I could spend just one day doing absolutely nothing and gorging myself on sweets.
Don't we all?
Let's do just that.
Do you mean it? Just the thought makes me happy. But Hubert would never allow it.
God damn it, it's always Hubert, isn't it, huh? I better take care of
Indeed.
this.
It may not be possible now, but one day we will know the joys of idling. Mark my words. Is that a smirk I spy? Is it so amusing to you, me daydreaming of free time?
Yes.
No. You must understand me.
Your silly grin says otherwise. But let's put all that aside for now.
Look at like our personality
There's
appearance
something
to
I've been
silly
meaning
guy.
to tell you.
I'm just a little
I'm
silly guy.
afraid this might
Have you
sound
seen the guy who got out of his
sentimental. However,
parking fine because he said I'm just a silly
I want
goose?
to thank you.
And they allowed
I
it.
can walk my fated path without losing myself. If I were alone,
Like literally
I
on
might have
his
lost
defense on his
perspective
appeal, he
and
just
become
wrote,
a
"I'm just a
harsh
silly
leader with a
goose."
heart of ice. But I'm not alone. With
Went
you by
to
my
the
side,
middle.
I'm somehow
Our government
free
went to
be
the
not
middle of
only a
government,
leader,
took a nuke, buried it
but
with a literal ton of
simply
grenades,
Edelgard.
put a manhole cover over it. It was reinforced with rebar and concrete, and they set off the nuke. The manhole cover left Earth at the speed of Mach. Jesus. Middle of the desert.
Didn't they just do that shit in fucking... Isn't it New Mexico? Yeah, that's where they were doing all the bomb testing in New Mexico.
Man, yeah, that's a great idea. That's on your own terrain.
What?
Nothing. Go! I'm glad.
Until now, no one has been able to surpass me, much less command me.
Well, it's kind of hard to when you
I've
have a
always been
1.2
seen as an
passive
untouchable
exclusive
princess or emperor. No one spoke to me as an equal or met my gaze without flinching. It was lonely, terribly lonely. The only person I could rely on as I tried to claw my way out of the darkness was myself. But you have been a brilliant light. Somehow you have chased the darkness away. And for that, I will always be grateful.
That's why you should abandon Hubert. Have you seen those videos of the fucking dude who's like how the fucking demon be talking to like Mexican dudes?
No, I have not.
It's like how the demon be talking to the older brother. It's like, hey, wait. I think in the translation was like, hey, go bother your younger sibling for no reason and throw something at them and then leave. Go do it.
The closest one I've seen.
Or the fucking the dog. It's like, hey, güey, es tiempo para ladrar a las 3 de la mañana y cagarte en el piso y vomitarte en la sofá.
Oh my god.
Have you not seen those?
The whole point of the TikTok to show how safe nukes are.
And grenades won't set them up. Yeah, that's fucking annoying.
Boy, did that backfire. Boy, I hate to be that guy. No, the closest one of the sibling one I can remember is that one guy who does his videos where he's like stop motioning himself, or just so he just slides.
Yeah, those.
Yeah, that's the one I like seeing one guy feed.
Don't we put up the video of like how fucking the demon be talking to like Mexican dads or some shit, dude?
Also, because we're probably gonna eat that in the future. I was searching up, since it's the big fancy one, Ramen Hacks, 30 plus easy ways to upgrade your instant noodles.
Professor.
Miso
It's
paste.
Casper. Hello, Casper.
Hey Casper.
Yes, I will speak with you.
Miso
Hey,
paste,
Professor,
chili bean sauce,
something's
Thai
been
curry
bothering
paste.
me.
We see, Thai curry
Remember
paste.
that
We're gonna
suspicious
replace
guy
with
I chased after
Peruvian
back
pork.
when I was a student? A
Which I
knight
had
scolded
in
me
my-
for
with
it,
my-
but at the
my
time I
fridge.
really thought I was doing the right thing. Now that I've had more
What
experience
else?
on the battlefield.
What else?
Let's see, Japanese curry powder.
I've been looking for you. There isn't much time, so I'll keep this brief.
Great, actually.
The Knight's encountered a
Yeah,
band
he
of
hasn't
brigands while out
hydrated us
marching.
at all because the
It
redeems
was
don't
hard
work.
fought,
So
but
we
we
just
prevailed.
fucking
Our soldiers are highly
like perishing.
trained.
I'm quite
Enemy
literally
was
not allowed to
formidable.
hydrate.
We weren't expecting combat.
Just
There
gonna
were a
slap
number of
anytime a drink gets
casualties
near your
among our
mouth.
troops.
Also, vinegar. Also, really, vinegar and soup, or instant noodles. And then
Much
palm
appreciated, but there's a reason I need to bring this to your
Spices
attention.
and fats like sesame oil.
The brigands
chili
all
oil.
bore identical tattoos
They
of
do
a
have
scorpion
sesame
on their
oil and
arms.
citrus juices.
Please
lemon-
keep
lemon.
an
I
eye out
always
for
do
that
with
mark
lemon.
in the future.
They have identical.
Oh, no.
They have matching tattoos, dude.
Whoa.
Don't mention it.
Curry up some
If you'll
lemons.
excuse me,
It's
I need to
pretty
get
good.
back to my duties.
I had a curry at a Chinese place one time, and I was like,
Heck of a coincidence,
man,
right?
this.
As soon as I mentioned that suspicious guy,
Maybe it's because I
this
was younger,
happens.
but I was like, this did not suit my palate, dude.
Pretty sure I eat chicken curry. It's like, it's a Peruvian style curry dish. With
But some of the
pork
knights
most
died
of
in
the time.
combat.
It's not chicken.
They died because of what I did 5 years ago.
It
This is my
depends.
fault.
It's kind of just up
If
to
I'd
the
stayed
spices
quiet
you're
and
using.
tracked the guy down like you said, we would have stopped those brigands sooner. And I wouldn't have blood on my hands.
What did he? Wait,
Wait.
is he still flashbacking from the time?
So you know that one guy who killed himself after he was gonna diddle the kids,
Yeah, but it's like
right?
5
No,
years
but
ago.
yeah, that was 5 years ago. But basically, they thought it was just that one guy, but apparently he's part of a group of people that diddle kids. And
Who's the
they
ring?
just found out about that, and they're like, "Damn, we could have had this information way sooner, and more kids could have stopped being diddled."
Oh, and then he's reminiscing.
And they had a showdown, and then they got rid of them. But some of the dudes died, some of the knights died. So now he's sad, and he's like, they wouldn't have died if we had this information sooner. If I didn't, cause that guy to kill himself for diddling kids.
Chicken curry's great. just completely passing over the
But
survivor's
it probably
guilt.
wouldn't have.
Let's see,
Now those
vegetables.
knights,
They said add vegetables
not
like
coming
spinach,
back, we both
lettuce,
know it.
bean sprouts.
Damn, sad note for Casper, dog.
Yeah, he's B rank now, and he's motivated. Oh yeah, add protein with an egg,
Like throw it straight into the water.
like hard-boiled egg.
A hard-boiled egg.
Yeah, you just slice it in half and you just.
It better be soft-boiled, dog.
I like them either way. Also, because of the egg, I'm reminded to man, I want to go to the outpost place again. Ew.
I can't sit on my throne. This is bullshit.
The Iron Throne. Was that just a rock on the chair, or is it just... Oh, you just can't walk up to it?
Professor, I'm sorry to have dragged you into it, but you appear that I'm truly humbled by your support, my teacher. Thank you. And so I will.
You taught her so much in heavy armor, yet she isn't able
Allow
to
me to
promote
brief
us
you
one
on the
rank.
details of
I know,
our
right?
situation. The Empire firmly controls the western portion of Fargus. However, the central and eastern regions continue to put up heavy resistance. The
There's
strongholds
also
in
the
these
egg drum
regions are
method, which
Aryan
is
Road, the fortress
Prince of
city,
Egg
and
Blossom.
I have a
Ferdia,
question.
the
Did I
kingdom
leave my
capital.
chocolate here?
We cannot control Fargus until
Let
we
the
have
wrapper.
taken both of these
Was, there all,
cities.
was it just
As
wrapped
for
up?
the
just found
Alliance, Houses Gloucester and
In the fridge?
Ordelia seem
In the freezer?
predisposed to
In the freezer.
capitulate to us.
No, so I did not
However,
eat
due
them all.
to
then.
interference from Houses Regan
Well,
and
someone did,
Goneril,
but-
Someone
we
found
need
it.
to secure their
And
cooperation.
because
just
like,
left-
like I
God
said, just
obviously
a
hopes to
wrapper
keep
in
the
the
alliance
freezer.
whole through diplomacy.
Just,
But because we have had to
Just a
focus our
wrapper.
efforts against the church until
Not
now,
even- Who
our
does that,
forces
dude?
have
I
yet
thought
to
I
meet
genuinely
theirs.
thought you left it
We have
in.
only recently
I did
begun
leave
to
it in
take the
there.
fight to Alliance
I was just
territory.
thinking about the chocolate. I was like, damn, I never got the chance to get it to try that again.
You know, I remember because I was like, you know, I want some ice cream. So I opened the fridge and I was like, oh, process Dubai chocolate. It's like, and I just I grab it and it's like, oh, there's nothing in it. We throw it away.
That's crazy.
Because I was like, I was ready to like take a photo of it and message you, but then because it was empty.
Gather resources, so we need silverfish and Albanian herrings for money. Sure.
Man, do we go fancy? I do still have the thin cut tenderloins.
Whatever you want to do, man.
Yeah,
It
this
is just like $1 or something soup, bro. I don't think we have to go that crazy.
I know, but I haven't eaten all day.
Whatever you feel.
That's why I'm like, oh, maybe I should just like lightly cook them. Spaghetti puckers were a thing?
What fishes do I need?
For what?
Hubert wants a fish.
I don't know what he wanted. Go, 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 go! Nice, perfect fish.
Yeah, we're go.
Queen Loach. Yeah, that's what he wanted.
It was like silver something. Wait. All blue.
President.
He wants silverfish and Albanian herrings. I think I could just buy those from the fish guy. If he still exists.
Jesus
A moment,
Christ.
please.
Like, I know collectible popcorn buckets are, like, fun and all, but this one just doesn't seem that
welcome.
entertaining for $40.
Which one?
Come again.
So they're selling this popcorn bucket for 40. That's a different one. Just that one.
That sucks.
But yeah, there's the collector combo, which isn't that bad. Actually, I like the cup.
Do I just have to
This
fish
one,
these
yes?
things?
Yep.
I thank you. Return soon.
Oh, actually,
please.
where's all our money? Why do we have so little money?
Probably because we've been buying stuff
A moment, please.
a lot.
We've practically borrowed.
Hey, you see, we haven't been taking up the gold standard. All
The
my money,
bouillons?
all my money is in gold.
These are just loaches. Where do I get these herrings and shit, dude?
Maybe it's a small fish. Because aren't herrings like really small?
It's a loach. It's just loaches, dude. Maybe it...
Guys. Okay, we have to use insect larvae, pond snails, earthworms, or blowflies.
I'm using insect larvae.
Try pond snail.
Are they big fish or small?
Pike.
They're earthworming.
It's genuinely just telling me it's a chance. That took me back 5 catches of insect larvae. Considered a small fish. There's a herring, isn't it?
Yeah, we just need another.
No.
Oh, this is a large fish. Large.
Useless.
Just fishing, you know, to kill the time.
Yeah. Needed bluefish.
Red fish, blue fish, green fish, yeah.
All loaches. The fishing's killing the frames.
No, it's large. Just have to get unlucky and make sure it's a small fish.
What was that?
Hit A.
No. Come on.
Perfect fish. That was not hit, dude.
Back on me tight. Oh no, not away. You will take easy, Zooey there. You go right.
I've got it.
What do Harry's? Did you even get the silverfish?
No. Where's all this fish that we have? Storehouse?
Probably. Couple tabs. Oh, we have multiple, a lot of herring actually. I'm missing a silverfish though.
We just need one silverfish.
I think you have to get that when the pond's glowing, wouldn't it?
Well, when does that happen?
No, no.
Hello
If we
there.
look at what we could buy a silverfish.
Well, that involves me looking at my phone. Silverfish. You can only get them from yellowfish or blue fish.
So it's a certain time?
So basically you have to get the rarest fish.
So extremely
yes.
rare fish. This one with herring bait?
I thank you.
Didn't say.
This one, yes?
This one, well, these two catch extremely rare fish.
I thank you.
Probably, I think.
Return soon, please.
So just gotta pray for what?
Apparently they're only happen on certain days on the calendar with a fishing event called Mystery.
This is a mystery.
Probably.
How do we tell?
Check the calendar. At the bottom.
No, it is not.
I'm pretty sure you only. Do you only have this month to do it?
No, I have no idea.
Well, you should give it a go, see if you can get lucky.
You said it only for certain months, no?
I think it's a better chance, but might as well give it a try. Because a lot of these people just say the yellow fish. So I don't think it's actually mandated. Also, because when you get a goldfish, don't get all perfects, get a couple goods to intentionally lower the quality of the fish.
Just do like a couple goods.
Yeah, you know, like just don't go for a perfect score.
There's only 3 shots per line, right?
Yeah. You can usually let the fish escape twice before you lose your bait. Sometimes you can get a 4th fish, but usually the 3rd one steals it. You are more likely to get silverfish using the lowest quality bait. Do not use the highest quality bait.
Really?
Yeah. If you must, wait until a day where money fishes are more likely to appear to increase your odds.
Okay, well. Now we know. Nothing good. What should we do? We have so much time.
Professor!
Make sure everyone's motivated. Ferdinand, Petra, next.
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
I would be liking that greatly.
Yay! Probably just, these two, no?
Yeah.
Because we actually use those two.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
You finally got better
I like this
appetite now?
dish. It was my father's favorite.
Ingrid and who else?
Ingrid and fucking it. I wouldn't heart and Sylvain.
Do we even use...
We have not used Sylvain or Annette. I guess just Ingrid and... That's it. It's Ingrid and whoever else you want. Wait, were you able to eat with the goddess?
So this?
Wait, yeah, can I go back? Oh no, it must have just been Edelgard. She just looked close to the Lady Rhea.
This guy, or...
I say we're more likely to
He's
use...
a cavalier.
More likely to use one of those two. One of those, I missed the one minute.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
He's a fucking dude, bro. He's a fucking dude, bro. Ferdinand 2, what the hell? Okay, what are we doing?
That's...
What's that so you need?
Try to, like, Lysithea or Dorothea if you merge it.
Do we want to increase the range?
Yeah. I know Lysithea is the card focused on magic right now.
I have good friends in both the... I can't bear the... I have to keep my...
Reason?
Yeah.
I'll fight with full...
Manuela? Was she teacher?
Yeah, she sword in reason.
After the battle 5 years ago, the cathedral and several other buildings were destroyed. We've done some repair work here and there, and we're using the buildings as a base of operations.
Did we talk to
As
them
for
after
me,
the war?
well, the church moved its headquarters to Fargus, and when I returned to Enbar, I received a summons from Her Majesty, and I chose to answer.
Oh, she just failed. She didn't even know. Animan!
Where'd you see him?
He's probably on the second floor.
Marianne as well.
Hubert.
Sure, they'll teach us very delicious knowledge.
Allow me to bring the Empire firm the strong. We cannot. As for the, however, due to interference from how Claude obviously.
We have a heart to
wants
heart in the
keep you
cathedral?
locked. We have only.
Right.
What?
Professor, I'll tell you how happy. For the past 2 days, I haven't had my morning or my afternoon naps. Well, as long as we weren't marching. Can't sleep much then.
I'm getting.
Yes, you and their own fire stuff.
You finally joined us, have you? I feel I owe it to Edelgard to set my past. It's strange, isn't it? I am most curious, though. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest.
So were we
I do look
actually
forward
just
to
asleep?
investigating you in greater detail.
Seems like we just fucking died.
Yeah.
I'll have to be content with. I am most perhaps.
Because all I know is that they said, "Cover, Professor, get your cover, Professor," and then, you know, straight to black.
Yep.
Professor.
Oh, it's Lycidia. This is his character. We have to wait. His chosen champion. Oh man. Fire, do you like The Lord of the Rings?
What's life looking to do?
Holy fuck. What the hell happened? Fuck. I have like a cramp in my stomach, dude. Like right here. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Holy shit, dude.
Thank you for helping me with my training again today, Professor. I'm gonna keep at it for a while longer, so you go on ahead.
You do it, dude.
You should get it.
I can't. Not when I'm right on the cusp of using my power to greater potential.
What happened to me, Doc?
Surely you yourself are tired. Just don't worry about me, okay?
And she's dead, dude.
She actually died. No.
I'm sorry, Professor. It was careless of me to continue, despite how fatigued I clearly was. I probably should have listened to you. Now I've made a mess of things. I can't help but feel the need to rush in all things constantly. You get that way when you realize you haven't got much time.
Yeah, what do you mean? It's like, what, you're like Arcanite with the ore drum where you just cut your life in half? I guess
Super cancer?
18
Super cancer
years
because you have
ago,
two crests?
House Ordelia was involved in a civil conflict within the Empire. All we did was respond to a call for aid. We weren't involved politically. But once the rebellion was crushed, my family was held responsible for the aid we gave. and the Empire gained some sway over us as a result. At the time, the noble houses of the Alliance took a passive stance. No one lent aid to my family. As a result, some key officials within the family were killed, and people from the Empire were sent to replace them. Among those people were some mysterious mages. They were unsettling, in a word, skin pale as death. One after another, they captured and imprisoned the children of our household. They began performing terrible rituals on the children, though it's probably more accurate to call them experiments. With the Empire monitoring our every move, my parents could do nothing but watch in horror as all of this unfolded. One after another, the children died, till the only one left.
She got fucking super cancer, dude.
My hair wasn't always this color.
It wasn't always.
During their experiments,
It wasn't always
they'd
cancer.
been doing things with my blood. One morning, I awoke like this. A shock of white hair, all trace of pigment gone. Upon seeing me, the mages were delighted. They realized that their experiments had finally succeeded. Sure enough, they ran a test and saw that two crests coexisted within me. Losing pigment from my hair wasn't the only loss. The mages informed me that my lifespan was now greatly shortened. 5 more years at most.
Jesus.
Perhaps less.
Yeah, dude. That's crazy.
I can like save her by
Shortly
saying
thereafter,
We're
the mages lost interest in
take her
me.
two crests.
we're
We
gonna
never saw
pull
Lord
a
Delia
Xenoblade,
household again.
and it's gonna be like
Since
we're gonna have
our
like a choice to remake the
family has
world.
been in
Like,
decline.
our world, we're no
It's
crest,
challenging
guide
now
who
even to
you
govern our
are.
territory.
We're none exist.
After all my mother
And
and
then
father
he-
have suffered,
No gods,
I
no
at least want
masters.
them to
Exactly.
have peace as they grow older. That is all I wish for. But I haven't much time to ensure it comes to pass.
You see, I'll
It's
take
not
half
like
your
what's been
burden.
done to me can be
After all, I
undone.
disappeared for 5 years.
Yeah, let me take that burning dog. I'll save you.
I'll just cash it in later.
Professor. The only way I can conceive of would be to remove my crest somehow.
Well, that's
I
out of
don't
the
know if
question.
that's even remotely possible. Even if it were, I wouldn't be of much use to you and the others without my crests.
They're only like minor, like magic buffs.
You sound resolved. I'll allow your resolve to bolster my own. Thank you, Professor.
Oh, look, also neighbor. Is that it?
Now you have support. Go through your support. What do you mean, nah?
I didn't say no, I said
There's so many. Who is this? Ferdinand and
Show them this letter.
Hubert.
that was
Threaten
gonna be
them.
Ferdinand
Do what
some
you must.
random night.
Now go.
Yes, sir.
That is a random night.
Hubert, that letter. Is that what I think it was?
I suppose there's no denying it.
But
Sorry.
Edelgard...
Explicitly forbade me to send it. Yes, I know.
I cannot believe it! You disobeyed a direct order? I thought you were her loyal aide.
Unwaveringly. All that I do for her. I seem to recall you expressing a similar sentiment. It is our role
So
to guide
all
her
I
when she is
want-
on the wrong course of action. Is that not what you said?
You're not supposed to do it in secret. When you disagree with your leader, you must voice your concerns directly. Otherwise, what is the point?
The point is the same. Lady Edelgard's best interests are served whether she knows it or not. She needs not trouble herself with the mundane details of my actions. Only results matter.
You are sorely misguided. When I believe that
Misguided
Edelgard is
or
making a mistake,
misunderstood?
I tell her as much.
Is there a
Through discussing the matter, I sometimes find that I was mistaken. To skip that process, to make a decision that is not yours to make.
Perhaps your advice is simply useless then.
Excuse me?
Listen to yourself. If I do as Lady Edelgard requires, then you tell me to be more independent. But if I tread my own path, I am misguided. I suppose the fault is mine for expecting any useful advice to come out of your mouth.
Ugh, I have had enough of your grousing. To think, I started to believe you were a useful aid.
We started to.
Where has it gone?
Windheart lost his bookmark.
You got a minute?
Hasn't lost the bookmark.
Stay away from Dorothy.
Oh, Dorothea. Are you done being alone?
Please, don't say it like that.
Let's go get all the books.
I let the gossipers get to me, and I snapped at you. Can you forgive me?
You
How
have
long
my
ago was
forgiveness, although I remember no
That's
wrongdoing
crazy,
on
dude.
your part.
The war really postponed the grudge, dude.
So, do you feel better?
Like, I know it's
About the
just
gossip?
the heart-to-heart suggests
Not
the
even a
same,
little
regardless. It's just that their costumes are changed.
I need someone to
But
talk
it's like,
to, and I
It
figure
implies that she held this
Oh,
fucking thing for
okay.
5 years before
What
she
is it?
told him, dude.
Before they started acting on it.
She really had to let it cool down for 5 years.
The truth is, I agree with them. As selfish as I am, I curried favor with the noble so I could enroll here. An orphan like me, here.
Well, when we
Crazy,
enroll
right?
here, the academy's
And now
gone.
to
It's
be
defunct.
leading troops as one of the professor's generals.
It's just a castle now.
I'm way out of my league. I'm doing the best I can, of course, but sometimes I wonder if it's enough.
Dorothea, if I may
I
offer a
have
bit of advice,
so many.
you have
and it
no reason to
hurts.
face anything you do not wish to. If the past
Whatever.
distresses you, then
We have
just
so many
let it
supports.
go.
It hurts because
It's
of
as
this.
simple as
Oh
that.
yeah, we're gonna be here for
But
long.
it's my past. You can't escape your past.
You've probably overcome a lot of tough times, haven't you? I think that's incredible, really,
Look how
but
boiling
why
it
not
is.
just let go of the suffering and run away from the memories that cause you pain?
You want
I
one?
suspect you'll find it a better way of living.
One boiled egg.
I know I do.
Yeah.
That's not
One
living,
boiled
Mom.
egg.
It's
Oh,
running
for
away.
the soup slate.
Again.
If I
Well,
leave
it's
my
like
hardships
take a
behind,
short.
then all
But
of
you
that
want
means
soft boiled,
nothing.
right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do it
Good
on
point.
low
Well
heat.
said.
So okay.
Yet, I propose
No, the
ignoring
point
your
is that you
past
only
changes
keep
nothing of who you are
you
today.
can't slow heat
I see
a
before
fucking
you
boiling
a
water,
great
dude.
man who should not be
It's about
bothered by
time,
idle
not
gossip.
heat.
Even if you dropped
That's a
everything and
slow-boiled
took
water.
a nap for 1,000 years,
This
you
dude
would
is slow
still
boiling
be
water, guys. It's crazy.
What an example. I don't quite get it, but I am
This
a bit
guy is
envious
slow
of you.
boiling water.
Still, I can't live the way you do.
At least try it. Go take a nap where a noble will see you. Give them something to talk about.
Maybe I will.
Wow, hold up. Give me a second. Ooh, ha. I've returned. Ooh, ha. Ooh, ha. Ooh, ha. Where am I putting Mercedes? Ingrid. Okay.
Nightfall? Already? Suppose I'd better wrap up.
Good work with your training today, Ingrid. Here's something to wipe up the sweat.
Whoa, Mercedes. Hi. Hello. How long have you been... Thank you.
You're very welcome. I've been here since you started.
that long. Huh. Well, my apologies for not having noticed you. I get so caught up in training, you know. But why are you here?
Ingrid and who?
I can't imagine it was too terribly
The
interesting
Mercedes?
watching me.
I disagree. I just couldn't help but admire your training technique. I have to say, you were very impressive. I'm nowhere near as graceful as you.
Graceful?
You're full of grace, stop lying.
I wouldn't say that, but thank you. If I'm to be
You lied to
honest,
yourself.
I'm the one who admires you.
Goodness me? How so?
You're always so put together. You hold yourself with such poise and have such a keen eye for fashion.
Exactly.
I mean, even the handkerchief you
continue
handed me
believing her.
smells like lavender, is it? It's just lovely.
That perfume is a favorite of
I
mine.
can't wait to
I'm
find
so
the
glad you
alliance.
like it.
Even
Yeah,
the
actually,
fact
that's
that
not
you
the
thought to
alliance.
put perfume on your handkerchief is delightfully foreign to me. I'd never have thought of that.
Empty and
I'll
barren.
gladly
unit.
share some with you. You're welcome to come visit my room whenever you'd like. We can have tea and chat. How does that sound?
That sounds really nice. Yes. Sipping tea and having a chat. It's unlike me, but it sounds lovely.
From now on, we'll meet up whenever we have time. We can go right now if you're free.
Oh, no need to trouble yourself and rearrange things for me.
It's no trouble at all. You'll never know if you're the type who enjoys chatting over tea if you never try.
All right then.
And we should chat over tea. Too bad we can chat over tea. Oh!
That's what you deserve. They gotta take off another 5 HP.
This dude is taking off my
5.
HP.
There you go. And I do not believe you have Perception 10, so I do not have to tell you your HP.
Rank B with Lysithia.
Marianne, do you mind if I ask you about something? Yes?
I'm not surprised, honestly. I feel like we eat with those two a lot.
It's about animal behavior. Among us all, you surely know the most about animals.
She's an animal-like lover.
I've read that in outdoor battles, wild animals can sometimes cause unexpected confusion. What do you think would be the best strategy to...
I like how her sleeve is just
Are
covered.
you listening,
He
Marianne?
face, dude.
I was listening. I just don't think I can really...
For crying out loud! Why do you always have to admit defeat before even giving yourself a chance?
My advice would probably just put everyone in danger. You'd be better off without me.
This is beyond ridiculous. You're impossible. You seem convinced you're some sort of cursed being, destined to bring doom and gloom to anyone you encounter.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I thought
Why
you
do
got
you have
fixed.
such a terrible opinion of yourself?
She's about to recount like the
How could you
darkest
possibly
tale
be
of
so
all these
dense?
Fire Emblem characters.
I just...
Lysithea's acting through me. Or maybe I'm acting through Lysithia. I don't know.
Now you listen to me for
At
a
some
moment.
point, just the line
I can
blurs.
see that you have some deep-seated turmoil you struggle with. I'll have you know I have quite a few issues of my own, perhaps more grave
yeah,
than
worked
yours,
on
if you
the,
can imagine.
The Minecraft villager up here. House looks nice
Yes,
now.
but I'm not the only one who has such troubles to
I just
contend
need,
with.
I need walls.
Everyone
but the
does.
floors there.
Do you know what we should
That's
do?
why
We should make
it's so
Gumball's house.
important to maintain a positive
Oh, the
outlook
water
and
sins?
do
Yeah.
what we can. Each time we find the
probably
light in the
could,
dark,
actually.
Put it randomly
grow.
somewhere.
Somewhere.
by
Just
bit.
not, it has to
And
be out of
without
context,
growth,
dude.
what's the point in carrying on?
Lysithia.
You know what I comment build
I
I'm talking
envy
about? I
your
want to build,
confidence and
what's her
strength.
name?
Don't
You don't
envy
know
me.
her. Her name is Gothi.
Instead,
Just
just
this
choose
little
to find the
shack.
positive, won't you?
A wooden shack that's
Yes.
like in shambles.
Well, maybe someday.
The time is now. This is your moment.
Oh, okay.
That's more like it. Now to start, why don't you help me out by answering my questions about wild animals?
Well, first,
I'll certainly try my
grapple the
best.
Baron and German suplex, and then lunge at the lion. That's a pretty good opener.
My girl Marianne needs some help.
Ah,
dude.
Marianne. Praying to the goddess?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. So persistent in your devotion. I quite admire that about you.
Oh, no. It's not like that.
No need for false modesty. I hardly know anyone with more piety.
I need to be going.
It's a very simple but interesting looking
Wait a
house. You know what it looks like?
Oh, yes? Did you need something?
I have a suggestion. I have been meaning to tell you about it for a while. Have you ever considered projecting more confidence? Your every word is laden with pessimism and devoid of enthusiasm. To gain the trust of commoners, you must appear self-assured at all times.
Like the stubble.
I have no need to.
He's too young for the stubble though.
But I'm like, it literally is just Faramir.
All I want is to live a quiet life.
That's very.
And
When
to
he
not
hits like
be a
what,
bother
like
to
20,
anyone.
like 25 is when
I
he'll
dare
get
not
it probably.
hope for anything beyond that.
But you're the only daughter of the
I'm
esteemed
no longer called
Margrave
Ferdinand,
Edmund.
he's now Faramir.
Regardless of what you hope for,
Ferdinand
you
and
must
Faramir.
concede that you have inherited certain responsibilities by virtue of your birth.
Can't
If
believe
that's
you're
the
drinking
case,
without.
then I don't
without
care to be a
things.
responsible person.
Oh,
Farewell.
punishment.
One would think she does not wish to be a noble.
Gotta like.
But you struck me.
I gotta shine the light on you.
He struck me. He beat me.
Oh yeah.
I gotta,
Well, Linhart, Dorrit, Marion.
I gotta hear out my baby girl over
These
here.
ones look good.
My sad little
I
potato.
probably shouldn't pick
Also,
them
doesn't go
though.
his set.
Ah, Marianne.
It's just like two boats
Harvesting
just
the
on
crops?
top of each other.
Oh, yes,
nice
Leonard. I found which vegetables are ripe and ready, but
Actually,
would you
what if
mind
they show
picking
that
them for
part
me?
in the movie?
See, you've mistaken me for someone who sticks his hands in the dirt.
I'm just afraid that if I touch
They
them,
re-released Spider-Man.
Why, Marianne?
Oh,
Why are
I
you so
see.
sad?
You're afraid everyone who eats them will
Oh, I
suffer
thought he
bad
was
luck.
saying. Oh yeah, Seth
Yes,
was
it's
in the
true.
bathroom. And he said
I
if,
wouldn't want anyone else to
we
suffer
could use
because of me.
the cards on the
Marianne,
the card
that's
packs you
simply
want
not
from
the way the world works.
from auctions. If
You
you
see-
ever do like a card opening stream.
Oh, forget it.
You want
Tell
card
me
pack?
which ones to pick.
Yeah, it's like 8 of them.
For what thing,
Thank
though?
you
That's
so
what
much,
Jess was
Linhart.
picking on mostly.
Oh, nice.
Happy to help,
Like they're
but
all like
I'm
$1.50
beat.
to like
You'll have to
$2
carry
each.
them yourself, so take them straight in, okay?
Okay.
Oh, actually, before I go, do you mind if I ask you a question? I've been
How
thinking.
long do you think we should have left?
Isn't
this
it more the
those,
case
like,
your crest
just
brings
hot water
happiness
for?
rather than bad luck?
Happiness?
Well, Subway was only like 5
I
minutes.
don't
You know?
understand.
Probably turn it off for now. That's
Yes, happiness. Because
Feel
your
like
crest
content.
is so rare. It excites my mind, and, well, if not for your crest, we might never have met.
3
And I
7
feel
minutes.
that would be a tremendous loss. Backbreaking as it was, I enjoyed today. I'm quite happy right now, and it's due entirely to your crest.
I suppose so when you put it that way. But
It's a huge breakthrough to know that your crest causes happiness instead of bad luck. I'd love to study it thoroughly, but only if you'd agree. Really, I just want to find a way for your crest to bring you happiness too.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have to
One
decline.
of us bubbling.
I understand.
So they kind of made it hard to tell
May
if
I
we actually
ask
stuck.
one more thing, though?
That's a
Could you
rolling
please
foil.
hand me one of those vegetables?
I don't think that's a good
Was there a
idea.
little
but
bubble?
if you
Very
insist.
All the
Thank
tiny
you,
ones?
Marianne.
Very many.
That's
I
the
think
boiled
this
one.
looks like a very lucky
That
vegetable.
is a boiled water.
It's because I'm used to like at least ripping it.
When the bubbles keep going up, it's that's a rolling boil.
Was not good. You got to see.
No, you just want it in boiled water. I don't think you want a rolling foil. Hey, dude.
Go!
I'm choking.
Go!
I'm choking up.
Stop
Where's my other-
drinking!
Where's my other girl?
Hey, Ingrid.
What the hell is it? Once they're finished. My other girl, go.
Ingrid, do you have a moment? We're going to perform an opera in the cathedral. We are? Yes! It's a small one, but I need some volunteers. Let me tell you, Alois is very excited. He's already doing a ton of work for the show. I see. What's it about? Classic opera fare. A tragic love story. A princess who falls in love with a handsome commoner. But our princess, she carries the fate of her country on her shoulders. And no matter how in love she is, she can't just marry whoever she wants. Or can she? That's quite a story. Sounds tragic and beautiful. Who will be playing the princess?
Me. I was a singer in an opera company, though I hope I'm not being too presumptuous casting myself. Even if you're not interested in being part of the production, you will come to see it, won't you? I'm asking everyone to dress up properly. I want it to be a stylish and elegant night.
That does sound quite lovely.
You know
And
the
I
guy,
do want to go,
you know that one
but
guy who did like the
please
like,
don't worry
what was
if
it,
you
the
can't
TikToks where you just kind of like
I
looks at a
understand we're
video
doing this on
and
such
just, like,
short
lie
notice.
and just made
No, it's not that. I just...
Kabi
Isn't everyone like
I
being
struggle
mad at him? Should
with the elegant
What?
part of things.
People are
I
being mad
don't
because
really
of
do
simple
myself
concept,
up
but
in elegant clothing. and
apparently
makeup
he's
and
left the
such.
U.S. because he got
If
detained by
fashion's
ICE.
your concern, lady,
they
you're in
deported him?
luck.
I guess I didn't even.
That's
If you won't
crazy.
dress for
Got
the
detained
occasion,
in Las
no one will
Vegas.
take you seriously. But don't worry about
Apparently
a
he
thing.
overstayed his visa.
I'll happily work my magic on you. When it's time, I'll meet you in your room. We'll make you the most beautiful woman in the theater.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Who's next? Edelgard.
Nah, it's my other girl, Bernie. Come here, Bernie. Ingrid, again. Very.
Bernadetta, please come out of your room. You've been in there for ages. You need to train.
No. Sorry, not happening.
I'm not playing around, Bernadetta.
So 5
This
years later,
training is
they're having
absolutely
this
crucial to the war.
I don't care. I can't handle it today. Please leave.
Why did you come here?
Why did I come here? I didn't choose to join the academy. I was forced. Then more stuff happened, and I didn't have a say in any of it. So here I am, somehow.
I suppose not everyone has to be pleased about
Bernie's
it.
killed people and she's
Even
still
so,
fucking.
Bernadetta, I'll ask
She's
one more
over here
time.
like.
Please come out of there.
And I'll tell you one more time. It's not happening. Not right now. Not today.
You leave me no alternative.
Yeah, bust that door.
If you're near the door, you'd better step away.
My door! Why?
Now hurry along, Bernadetta. You've got lots of training to catch up on.
Spare me! I'll train! I'll train! Just not with you. Anyone
We're
but
not the
you,
only one
please.
with problems.
Is
Apparently.
that so? That presents a problem. I know we are two very different people.
So see, I
Whether or not
wasn't
you like
being
me,
crazy.
We are on the same side.
Your
We must
network
learn to
must
work
be
together.
poisoning others.
Not about any
Just
of that.
some random guy in like
This is how you
Korea.
treat people on your own side? Who
See
what
you.
do you do to your enemies?
First you IP
Don't
this
ask questions
number.
you don't want answers
Just
to.
happened to we just happened to
I
be
did
like
what was
IP
necessary to get you
neighbors.
to comply. Nothing more. I do hope that the professor will be able to help you through the rest of your training. In the
Oh,
meantime,
just a minute.
I will fix your door.
So see,
Good luck.
well, Cheesy was a big. Cheesy was lucky then.
Okay, good.
Somehow it was great.
We got the survivor's bias opinion because we clicked on his screen.
Standing tall, I see.
Edelgard, hello. What do you think of this horse? An equine marvel, no? Look how intelligent he is. You can see it in his face. Certainly much smarter than your horse.
Oh, what a lovely bloom.
Behold, Edelgard. Do you see this blood-red bloom? This is much more impressive than the pale little sprigs you have there. And as I'm sure you know, redness symbolizes
That's a
courage
very
and
firm
strength.
of you, Ferdinand.
Ferdinand? Stop. I can't believe you're wasting my time with a petty one-sided rivalry.
What are you complaining about? You told me not to publish my pamphlet, and I complied.
I've had enough of your foolish antics. Very well. I will grant you the duel you so desperately desire. But when I win, you must forfeit the right to bother me with your ridiculousness. Forever. Do we have a deal?
Ah, so you'll
Yeah,
fight
she
me
dropped
after
it
all?
forever on you,
Wonderful.
dude.
To battle then. All right, Edelgard. Have at me.
The scent of the egg is gone.
As you wish.
I feel shell in the egg.
Ugh. It only took you one blow? How?
I can't afford to hold back against an opponent like you. I led with my fastest, strongest strike.
Fastest and strongest? You're just flattering me. I have been defeated. Utterly. I cannot believe I was foolish enough to challenge such a plainly superior opponent.
The difference in our skill level is not so great as all that. If you had taken the first strike, you might have won. That's why I didn't give you the chance.
I do not think talent is what separates us so much as readiness. I had not the faintest idea of what to expect from a real duel. I was playing, but you were not. That such an ill-prepared noble would think to challenge you? It is laughable.
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand. Alright. Alright, next. What do we got? Where's my boy? He should have every advantage, but he just sucks like really bad. Let's see Sylvain. Who is Sylvain? Ingrid again.
That was quite a sigh. What's wrong, Ingrid?
Tell me, Sylvain, what am I to you?
You're my friend. One of my oldest, in fact.
An old friend, is it? Then why must I clean up the casualties left behind by your skirt chasing?
Nobody asked you to do that. Heck, I thought you enjoyed it. Besides, you're real good at it. I'm excited to continue working with you.
Do you mean to imply you have no intention of acting a bit more respectably?
Please don't yell
Fair
like
enough.
that.
You can hear it.
Nobody's
You can hear it in
staring
his
at us.
voice.
Yeah.
When you were 8, you
apparently
came
Ingrid
on
is-
to my sweet, sweet granny. My granny!
Come
My
on.
God.
I was 8 and she was gorgeous. That
Dude.
was a long time ago.
Sylvain hit on
Apparently also
Ingrid's
he's like,
grandmother?
she's cleaning up his...
Wow.
People can hear you. Please be quiet.
He's doing the
When
dirty
you were
deed.
10,
Actually,
we
no, it's
went to
probably
that
like,
harvest
what is it?
festival.
If Joe
You
can live to
started
like
making eyes at a
300 and not
scarecrow.
look like he's like a decrepit ancient
Scarecrow?
human being. They probably just
Wait
look
a
like they're
second.
30.
That was just an accident. A tragic, tragic accident.
When you were 15, you sought, relentlessly might I add, to involve yourself with Lord Gwyndel's daughter. Who do you suppose made peace with the furious Lord despite having nothing to do with it? Me. Always me, always for you. Every time.
What a jerk. You know what? This conversation is over. I'm done.
My
So,
point
I
is
mean,
that this
how
has
can
to
you
end.
recover from
Not
this?
later,
Yeah,
but now.
Budget recruit
Fine.
scum,
I
dude.
promise I'll try to change.
I just thought of
Are you
him as
happy now?
Ferdinand, bootleg Ferdinand. Now we know he truly is one. They're still valid, just so you know.
It's got the fucking McDonald's seal of approval, dude.
Caspar, I've been wondering something. Would you be happier if you were the heir to House Burgleys?
Of course. My brother probably wouldn't be too happy about it, though. I've got nothing against him, and I'd hate to cause him trouble, so I guess it wouldn't make me very happy at all.
You may not want to hear this, but your brother is not a good man. He's lazy and greedy, and has always relied on the knowledge that he would inherit a title.
You sure couldn't be lowly
That's
signing
my
up
impression of him,
nepotism?
anyway.
Well, not nepotism, what is it?
You don't hold anything back, do you?
Is it nepotism, or it's
honest,
just
you're not too
benefits
far
of
off.
the benefits of the friends?
He's got good reason for it,
The
though.
benefits of inheritance.
Our
huh?
grandfather was really
No, I
obsessed
mean, like,
with his
I
second
mean,
wife. She has a son who
Edelgard
she
getting
really
entitled
wanted
to
to
a
become
chance,
the heir.
No, that's
In
not
the end,
that,
though, My grandfather had to
insane.
step down sooner than expected,
insider
so
trading.
everything went to my father instead.
Edelgard could
My
make
brother is
insider
still
trading.
What
really
is the
worried
Emperor? It
about
doesn't
having
even
his
matter,
future
dude.
taken from him.
That's the price of taking your own desires
You
into
can't
account when
call it-
choosing
you
an
can't call
heir.
it a-
The concept of
you can't call it
nobility is
operating
decaying,
if she is the
and
traitor.
it's dragging the empire
the
into the
insider,
ground
dude.
with it.
She is.
Wow,
She is
this
just a
conversation is
market.
really going there. You may be
It's like,
right, but
you
it's
can't
not
call
like
her
the
for
world is ever
crying.
going to change, right?
It must. I intend to create a world where the best are free to rise to the top and succeed, regardless of their bloodline. The nobility
That
as it
sounds
is
like
now could not
communism.
exist in a world like that. I'll make
You
sure
don't know how
of it.
that went.
What do you think would happen to me in that kind of world?
What, like communism?
Would you appoint me as
Communism
a
practice,
general
like, 4
or
or 5
minister of
times?
military affairs?
If you were the best suited for that position, I
Try,
would.
constantly failed.
Right, so my
Usually
life
ends with,
would
like,
pretty
the
much
leader
stay the
getting
same.
flayed.
I'd still have to train, get stronger, and use
That
my
happens to
abilities to
most
cut my own path.
bad.
Either way,
Well,
I'll
that
fight for
just
what I
happens to
believe in.
dictators in general.
That means I'll fight for
Basically, what
you.
most dictators
Is
say.
that
Oh,
so?
communism.
At the
So,
base, the front lines, or wherever we might be fighting, I'll be
And what
there
does
with
common
all
have
my
in
might.
common? Oh,
What about Mussolini?
you got beat. And you deal with fascists. And you know what fascists are? Bootleg communists.
He got beat to death and stoned.
Exactly.
And didn't he get like fucking flayed?
Exactly. What do you think about the flayed?
I have been watching you in secrecy, Edelgard. But you and Hubert were noticing me, correct?
Well, if you intend to shadow us like that, you can be sure it won't escape our notice. Hubert was primed and ready to remove you. I ordered him to stand down.
You have my thanks. I have been making a decision that I am wanting to learn from you. I was thinking it was enough to be shooting one bird with one arrow. But after speaking with you, I trained with hardness. Now I can be shooting 2 birds with 1 arrow.
2
Why are you
pheasants?
dying on-
Are
on
you implying
Petra's-
that
Yes.
Well,
A
the
single
explanation
arrow.
is because
That's
my sleep schedule has
astounding,
been bad.
Petra?
So I decided to use some classic shock therapy.
It's perhaps a bit late
So
to
I've been
explain
awake
now,
for
but what I was getting at earlier was
6
actually...
after sleeping at 5.
I am having a joke.
So
You... come again?
I really was shooting these birds with 1 arrow, but my joke is that I did have understanding about what you told me. I took it to my heart.
Did you know?
well, I remember, that is nice. Petra actually got.
You are a person with
Was
great
it
bluntness.
grammar?
I am admiring of you. As an emperor, a commander, a warrior, and a friend, you are excelling at all that you do. All of the empire is resting on your
You know what this
shoulders.
week's third person.
And that is including Brigid, too. I will not be falling behind you. I will be carrying Brigid on my shoulders, too. And one day, you and I will be facing each other, and we will be shaking hands.
Why would you take out my finger alone?
I mean, like, look.
Yes, that much is
And I'm
certain.
seeing you, like,
I can see
scrape
that
at
you
your
no
finger
longer
on the
need to
side.
look out for you. You and I are much the same. We dutifully shoulder our burdens and stand tall no matter what. It would be foolish of me to deny it.
Your words give me great joy. And it also gave me joy to see you
That's
being
something to say.
flustered when I was
Ew.
showing you the birds.
A
It's
cheap
so
trick to be
hungry.
sure, but inarguably funny.
How
To
dare
think that you
you?
went to
Yeah.
all the trouble of shooting 2 pheasants at once for the sake of a
She's
joke.
hydrating on stream. No
Well
way.
played, Petra.
Illegal
We both are
hydration.
growing every day. I hope we will keep doing
That's
so.
so delicious.
I went to get.
I think you're so thirsty.
We had to get the the dehydrator, the fruit dehydrator. I know you're dying. You gotta calm
Lysithea,
down.
are you alright? You don't look well.
You're not thinking of it like this. You're a vampire now.
I'm fine.
You just steal the soul of
Really?
other people.
Just not accustomed
Yeah,
to so
for
much
yourself.
manual labor.
You were cleaning the library all by yourself?
Yes.
That's madness. Get Mary
The other student who was assigned to tidy up with me wasn't feeling well, so it's just me. I figured I could at least dust the bookshelves or
Some of the
something, but
students died, dude.
I got a little carried away.
So many books. You probably tired yourself out just moving them from the shelves.
As much as I love books, I can't say I love carrying stacks of them to and fro.
Feels good.
They're so heavy.
Two
Wow.
times two ant hell.
Maybe you should think things through a little more next time. Surely you can tell how much physical strength the job is going to require before you
I'm actually
begin.
pulling that camera.
I can do without the condescension, thanks. After all, I'm the only one who has to deal with the fact that I've worn myself out.
I only said that you should take care of yourself, especially considering...
Considering what?
You print out a go-go that
No,
never got used.
never mind.
Yeah. Lila.
How about you return to your quarters?
That was like the
I'll
week-
finish cleaning up in here.
But I want to finish
That was
what I've
like the week
started.
of Lila
I don't
disappearing on
mind,
us.
really.
Mm.
Please, don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. As long as you'll finish all this up.
I will. Get some rest, okay?
Yes, yes.
So what is it? I remember it told Lila, like,
Thank
oh,
you.
you guys actually progressed quite far.
What I
now.
heard
And
about
you
my
didn't have the
Sippy
same
is
photo
true.
for a day.
I just don't know how much of it I should
What
believe.
about Go-Go? Now that you're right, do that.
The end.
And it's people who don't like each other at all. Look at the end of that relation meter.
Ferdinand and Caspi.
They just do not
Caspar,
like each other.
I have been waiting.
Ferdinand. Waiting for what?
I am going to give you a lesson on the righteous path of the noble.
Righteous path? What? You have a problem with my path now?
Yes.
You think you're more righteous than me?
Yes.
That remains to be seen. I heard you stopped a robbery in town the other day.
I ended up getting 14
Some
people
despicable
killed.
thief who was robbing an elderly shopkeeper. Rumor has it you
Should've
didn't
followed
wreak as
Garp's
much
rule,
havoc as usual.
keep the elders behind
Hey
you,
now, I
plug
think
it
you're
in.
underestimating me here.
Ferdinand
The
acts
thief
less
showed
like
up, the old shopkeeper was so
less like
scared that he could barely
Faramir
stand.
and acts like
I didn't
Boromir.
want the guy to pass out, so I had
But
to
he has
stay
the look
calm
of
while
Faramir.
handling the situation. Rather than fighting, I gave my own money to the thief and told him to get out of there. Or else.
How, magnanimous of you.
The thief fell for it and left the shop. That's when I chased him down. I got my money back and gave that thief a good beating. He won't be back here anytime soon.
Ah, so you walloped the scoundrel. That does sound like you.
Bro, I
I'm
did
finding
not
this
want to get
story more
walloped.
plausible. Nevertheless,
Wallop. It's kind of like the Trapmaster that's in the
Now
in my
it's your
show.
turn. I heard a very interesting story about you
You're a
recently.
Trapmaster with Traptanium
My
handle
turn,
of
eh?
the Earth element.
Let's hear this story then.
The way I heard it, you punched a foreign soldier right in the middle of town.
Stop. I know what you are getting at. But you have the wrong idea.
It wasn't because
Let's
the color
hear
of his
your
skin,
version,
it was
then.
because of the crest of his shoulder.
I had been browsing for weapons at a rundown stall. Suddenly,
He had the
a
wrong
man
gang
seized the
sign.
stall's owner and started dragging
He
him
followed
away.
the wrong order.
Someone with a less generous spirit might say the peddler had it coming. His wares were quite inferior after all.
You
But
know
without
what
a
I'm
moment's
remembering? And it's
hesitation,
always just a
I
fun,
leapt to his aid and soundly
it's a
defeated
fun
the
video.
goon.
Is the
Well
the
done.
race war with
Sounds
rabbits
exciting.
with red and blue.
It was nothing,
No,
really.
I love it's not
Anyway,
race
the
war,
old
it's just
shopkeeper let
race
me in
and
on the
lore.
details.
Racism lore.
He said
I
that he
love
was
that
a
one.
novice
And then-
trader.
What was it? He
tricked by
plays
a
like the
noble into
fucking
selling
what was that
low-quality
one
goods.
music from
That ruse was about to come to light, so the noble had sent a mercenary to keep the shopkeeper silent.
Your
like
So that's
Flowey or
what
some
really
shit?
yeah, Flow's thing, your worst nightmare.
I just
Yeah.
read you snap and attack some
It's a
noble
brand new
servant.
color to
I
fight.
figured it was worth
What was it,
asking about.
green?
It was blue.
Well, I won't deny it. I forgot my
It was
rank
the
for a
white
moment
versus
and let my
red.
instincts take over.
Is there something wrong with that? It
And
sounds a
then
little
at the
like
very end,
something
they
I would
introduced
do.
the blue.
And your
Didn't they
gentle
make
approach
people
to
just say
handling
because
that
the one
robbery.
red rabbit
That
appeared?
sounds like something I might do.
Yeah.
You were not
They had, like,
overcome by
slick
your
color.
impulses. You kept a cool head, for the most part.
I think we're starting to rub off on each other.
I still will say the
Always
Mario
looking
and
for a way to
Rabbids,
defend justice and to lift
games
each other
is
up.
actually is a pretty
Partners
good
in
XCOM,
justice,
like,
eh?
I don't know
Well
what
now,
it is.
that I can agree to.
Like, is the rabbit shooting people?
Yeah, they have little blasters and they shoot the enemies. Like,
Oh my God.
It functions like exactly like XCOM, just with more hero based.
Just kid-based XCOM.
Yeah, it is kid-based XCOM.
We gotta teach the kids strategy somehow.
Like, 50% terrain.
It's over, dude. It's over.
Arc shots.
What do we do now?
Finally end the day. Honestly, I'm not even sure if we do the final fight.
And today free time, and that's it.
Maybe because, like, what is it?
It's hungry time, dude.
It is hungry time. Need the hungries.
Wow, no event. Oh, never mind. Mission.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, we save here.
Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna do these.
Sucks that there was so much troubleshooting at the start, but don't worry.
Yep. Oh, you already said?
Yeah. Should we just play Minecraft and stream it or something?
I'm not even sure we need to stream Minecraft. We just play Minecraft.
Maybe.
Because, like, if it was now, then you have to stream.
We could stream now.
I'm down for anything as long as
Yeah. Okay.
So you might. So it depends on the situation. You might see us on. Probably you'll probably.
Yeah, go get your sleep, dude. I'm gonna fucking staying up till super late.
And that's only like 10:30 for us. I don't even think he heard us well because he had that mic turned off.
That was off?
Oh no, it was on. It's just that he hasn't commented since Sylvain is a womanizer.
It's because you fucking went to your bed.
Excuse me. Nothing else. Yep. So, might catch us in a bit, but that might be a bit.